Yeah, assalamualaikum badengulu on talom sehu kal bismillah yuri hongain bantaba the arabalungo June karotil morning sabo the 23rd of June 2020 exactly 19:01 p.m. across the UK 19:01 p.m. also in Angola as well bismillah welcome on board. It should be 8:01 p.m. in Europe. Welcome again to the Political Perspective Show program on Peninsula in Bantaba. It's 6:01 p.m. in the Gambia right now. Wednesday's edition. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, another kacha. Banko be kacha. Me alonko. Komenka fo nyami rek fo nyal leka fata barabe mo kuma kiring already. On this journey, hopefully I will continue inshallah miman satallai zadala kende ala ning sonde be tenko ay norindala until December 4th when Gambians will definitely go to the polls to decide who the next president of the Gambia would be from 2021 to 2026. So Carl Kontanka Dua Nyinirek Mario Bulu. Alama dona nyim programo kono bismillahirrahmanirrahim. La fulda kono alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin mina kacha min so dala janga sik kacha min ntol be sena fasu toje man sa dala zen nengo fanan tankan din kana kuma fo me alon ko asina tinyaro so manan da maltima alma kairaba sabat man da banko tan alama kairo sabat landa maltima be dolan tol fanan kilimo kilin ko men ka fo nyame rek alama len su jare ken dala jare ken adi kuma dole mel ma so man sa dala sa dila la banko fanan let's keep praying for continuous peace and stability. Cairo is sabati banko kan bawo dolbel denda Gambia. Dua Cairo fani sabati dunia kono. It doesn't matter anka jumale support. But in Benyan d'accord la mena wolonga dua tenku ni nyato tala na banko e. Alama ala yoke. Na patio fana memo juri piti se dua alama ala Carabas ke patio e alama ala camion sabati nda maltema. Na nyato nkulu fana alama ala be dua ale habo momenti pour ala sa kentol nitol bay 2021 na flag bi ara fana alama ala ya sujata kende ala pomba dandan kan nyamin Johnny silo ngamen datiten aduma kono kayra kono funda kono kayra kono ngandam fana so je nga gagné ba so je nga kontani mari ko nga dani duwala nimbe ke barol kala fana tani duwa fana samba nyola so bawo alale dolbeda akum bengal ngadani na political opponents all fana ngale fana be dani lo kelale so to mari lo bula bi jumal la do amutal bari wo man yanan tol stop la pour ngana dani lo ke let's continue to solemnly pray for a decisive win on December 4th 2021 be dola sawante fra wol fana ko men ka fo jan nyaming bawo definitely jelong ultimate destination ni la mawol ni la ma jelebe kala labandulati anu kidio be nalale and wo kidio pro na barol men ke jang berimbe balukan mel tata alama man satalla si yam fo sotele ay la julbo kafari ya hinu pa sotoy itata damin je diela katami lak dunia la dolme yalon ko man satalla la hino to follow ay mbula jang alama continuously asenso sima ya bani jata kende yalan ni saya fana bina ay betara ko wa intara kuba kendol kekan to wolon do atati bawo saya timu bible olati mbokay mala sehu de bismillah juri fam banta ba tay aralba ñaar fukki fan ak ñett ci wéri June 23rd of June 2021 legi si in the UK clock bi moma wona is juróom ñaari waxtu passé na juróom minute meaning in Europe it should be juróom ñetti waxtu passé na fofu juróom benn minute Gambia it should be after 6 o'clock there so manglana bismillah to the program comme program bi ñetti fan la the first few minutes dañ def nuyo bi de pare di bolé ak ñaan dañu dugga ci analysis bi then you def suñu conclusion at the tail end of the program di ñaanal ñëpp yàlla defal ñu jaama ba pare mu aar ñu ba pare mu continuously jox ñu wérgu yaram ak kattan pour ñu mën a continuer di def lu ñoo def ba ñun yëpp ñu dugga ci élection bi ak jaama gën ak jaama ba pare di ñaanal suñu réewu Gambia tamit yàlla jaama yaaga Gambia because doesn't matter si ban candidate ngay support so nekk doomi Gambian loo war a ñaanal sa réew rek mooy pour jaama continuer fa because without jaama development du mën a am xale yi tamit mënuñoo dal so mu ngi ñaanal United Democratic Party bi tamit di ñaanal suñu flag bi arabi waaye aussi Nukuna Dabo yàlla aar ko may ko wér gu yaram te ñun yëpp ñu ànd ak moom ba December 4 ba pare di ñaan suñu borom tamit yàlla United Democratic Party am ndam ñun yëpp lu ñoo séntu on the 4 pour ñu mën a am fully fledged UDP government in the Gambia to rule Gambia from 2021 to 2022 to 2026 loolu la ñoo ñaan because su Lawyer Darboe wine inauguration bi 2020 January 2022 la war a xew loolu tam ma ne from 2022 to 2026 tey nag awma any guest appearance. Man may def suma analysis on range of topics. Then I will open the lines if time permits. Xam naa ne tey nag dafa am interview bu am solo pour suma raka bi Momodou Sabally war a def ko dafa war a membe Kerim te interview boobu noonu fana is going to be very spicy between Pa Modou Bojang and Momodou Sabally, because I was listening to Momodou Sabally's audio. Abe Pa Modou tonye kanga ko Pa Modou sita e tabulo kendo nyini because ate nabe diam la ke tabulo junkule, so ngalam bi fana ke tabulo junkula ba sure dio la. But I hope it is all going to be a very good conversation with between two brothers. They are both doing fabulous job for the country despite their disagreements. So I will definitely terminate this program before that interview starts, because I myself I want to keenly listen to that interview. I don't want to miss a word of it. And that interview is coming 9 o'clock UK, that's 8 o'clock Gambia. So this program will definitely terminate before that interview, because normally when Park comes in, he does adverts and then he does this introduction. So obviously by 9:30 latest, this program should finish so that we can all go on watch that interview. That is going to be breathtaking interview on Membe Kering. And Momodou Sabally is also our UDP comrade, and we should all go and support him in that interview. So, Science Adung Kachakono, after that lengthy introduction, 14 minutes on my computer right now gone since this broadcast started. But I want to take this opportunity ngalon bilon na brother Lamin Konate. Me alonko the UDPK chapter atolona chairman oti and abeduku kendola UDPK chapter back kabraka the chairman oti. He's doing a fabulous job. He's taking embarking on taking a lot of great initiatives. Me alonko be UDPK chapter samba kanyatola ifa nying branches all new fundraiser Atelier co-initiate, and is successful, very successful. Walakela Wolum Birmingham branch, Lawyer Daboy Award certificate winners of the last year inter-branches fundraising competition within the UDP UK chapter. So Lami Konate, happy birthday to you. Alamai Wululun Jama celebrate. I saw a lot of people celebrating your birthday on Facebook. So Kamiko Simaya ba ninja tekenda alama satalayo dila. Next one on okay ngara mbeben do ala rewa tara UDP man sekonda be tema ko duramo be Gambia ron kan ila next birthday. And in tolbela birthday temo April born leti mu June born leti. Ngamra itening no sister Senabu Ninja ngamra tolon June. June is a couple of months Mojamala birthday for June back. So happy birthday to UDPK chapter of chairman and Connected. Okay, last topic all men discourse science dun kachakono. Wolong na honorable Sana Jawara ay fenne ke ala post nga kumonin chabahal janne nga kumonin nga demanding fo janne. La last program bena program la conclusion maybe mo jamata moy la nga fo janne ko nga kibaro le sote ko Adama Barrow la man sekona ila vitaka carte wala sang voter buying ni nyin kumbo fundita iba deny la le bari mo be yalla ne ko honorable Sana Jawara abuka wuli wala la kuma fo memman koyama. Yes, ngamera he has that under his belt, because Adama Barrow la ka député wolo dukujang Ulitana sana wala kata whistleblower. So be ayin kibaro for Facebook auto ko million kemese 800 million wo mu koli jamalati ko kibaro le fundita ko Adama ngado mandi ngo fali janne ko Adama e ko bondi le already, because ala mulka en ko Gambianol gomun dara Gambianol man la fenna namaka kodoti yalo nyim fawmo disrespect lati nyimu yabate 101 lati andon Adama believe to kodola bakele nale Adama mangudo jibe wala naka kodol bonda be projection, because iko Gambia Adama la molga men faye ko wala tina ya jame Gambia mara ay kodole tigal kan Gambianolu ye fenke man fenke kodol yo di la rek ide la carte di la so ko la fata voters card le la fata wala sanna ka molak iko fondinge wolu ni dare wulitani lulu di men na bala carte keso di le si balle si UDP la carte wol sang and molba fo kam fanan ko ñino allegation di ko ñine keta e ko ñine keta chair jarga ani ñamina west by election e ko carte jamale sandaji okay, so sana jawara men fu mbaka chala janne na do man dingo faale janne anun tengo do man faale janne. Number 2, na kibaro dole faale janne last program Monday andon na sources all the state house be tentula bake because jama 9 out of 10 ibo malundi wala bringa nyim faale janne atul mo jama balbe program la may ko wutum ko kibaro le nata iko Adama Barrow e order di pour il a fait Arch 22 il a fait la Memorial Arch il a fait tout ñu falina mais an ko TRRC ni victim center be do ko laji yalo nga faale janne bantaba ko Adama e nim falinne okay nga ñim fo tenel lungole kuno ngaje people sol man fem fo media man fem safa so nga na source ñinin ka ko tenke nkay ko i kanam fani handi de because maaje ko standard ya safe maaje fay a safe and ite dunko this is 100% through directive for the state house le right so kuno nga mari contact nkay ko maaje media house ya safe so yamere ñin ko soto ta andon defele nga fo platform to nkay na mon soto e sa confirm ngata nga muru nga mol bolosé akon ko bisa sedeli mfogole nyaay letteroje bari nta kile nanno ay dalilol fomna na letero kila no ngala dalilol respect because no sources all fana mbokala fi fan compromise ni be leta siala then asinela atinated dundi in a precarious situation mol sinala ko itele letero bondi amonjere wala bara konye ko mbeñum folay ko ñumu ku sotore nati akonye ko yalon Gambia newspaper solo e ka letle akonye ko maybe Wednesday Thursday bajale ya safi mbije rek bi ay screenshot o kinyana akonye ko standard fule ya safi ngaje mobe ba safi kan ngaje Suleiman Ben Suwara ya ke nyanja wol bi asam ko gachi ngala man na sauce mam malundi mba tentola bake mba jayila because bantaba mashallah na credibility nga value bakele malla fika fem fo jang me alon ko mol sa fo he se wose le ni men photo nya so jama so si sol kan kan jam fandi anu jama ma fo kibiri kan amam fike fantandoti mfananga news jamale Gambia ka fene breaking ko Gambia sa breaking news ya bari jama mfananga news jamale break jam anu nga break jama ni mol ya kisi ak de tonyaleti because British civil aviation na director ni falam bay Ablay Jame ntala ko mo be live program la social ko jere ko funo ko mo fana na ke tonyati so Adama Barrow actually ngaje molbe ñu sabala in fact Mustafa Kedabo Swande Dabo fon sefro kala Facebook auto ke diamo ñu kola Justice Minister Dawda Jallow diamta kola mbala diamo analyze la janne bari même kuma e wolom ila fita Arch 22 ila fita ole to falina so pour que memorial arch pour victimol fana c'est ni reparation o me alon ko ay TRRC baki kam pour que mulu son giso nyabu ka mulu nyinandi kununa wo be la tamari nyal konole so nyo sabo starta fele Dawda Jallow Adama Barrow la justice minister me alon ko you know na fale janne Dawda Jallow mangi mo so beti Dawda Jallow ya samana menna be ole ke kam he is not serving the country but Adama interested serve them purposely. So ni Adama kay ko jump about flying how high sir the current attorney general. You no long karanalti meli alongo. Ni la de karanta ye doko di la sako minister ya. Gambia dol wole minister ya muta menti. Nte buka describe no fong wole minister ya muta kubaliti. So ni president wa iteke minister ti. President be ko kala memba mbete ya iba fasalo kan as long as ite be siron kan nyamin ite menji wala ite so Dawda Jallow wol dolo ban wagon ole kono mbadin sifo ngolo ma bota sifole Dawda Jallow di Attorney General and the Minister of Justice adiamo da nga moy King FM ba fokan nga moy ba analyze kan nga diamo je ko Nganna friend mo jala madi jobacha defane safare baleke abe man sakunda jalayla mol nan jay wol mol jamal ben man sakunda jalay kam iko ale ngata doron gambia nolu ale ngata ni momo sita je be chahan la mawuli ngana banko bonni arama baro bulu wallahi mbem bulo kinnale asatara tardeta men ketan na yaya jammela kana ki gambia la dukari nsitale yaya jamme nata we took him for granted sojarol damalom ali bulaje damalle be nyola gamino tariata wala ali bulaje damalle be ñomi nen la baylen ñomi nen la ñun man suma yon nekku fa yow sa yon do fa nekka be affaire bi affect la ni mané typical gambian suma baxi typical gambian nak lolu anglais minute ne ñepp la why is a generalization of suñu characteristics yi suñu jikko yi gambian majority dañoo tok be affaire bi laal len then they will start crying why suy laal sa niveau sa dekandor yow da nga tok setan sa football enjoy sa bop nan sa ataya leka sa afra ane man suma yon li moy suñ problème gambia te be legi jangoro bi febar bi mënuñ ko génné ci suñu jikko yi te gambia nak problème febari gambia moy jikko yi fo ñu wéccu suñu jikko yi ñu mëna wéccu dekabi cannot change without ñu wéccu suñu attitude si because when you talk of country nit ñoo day make composition of the country the inhabitants ñun suñ amé selfish jikko defa reflect on the dekabi nakala mo démé banko bi taka ñameng gambia ñu na problème oti kabre 1965 56 years sanji talulu ni woro be ngam fon soto jiko kilingol ben kono ma fata nga karaya jamela jamanole deri yaaya jame november la vina sojorol fa be sitan na suwol kono ko ida malle be nyola ayaya jame jambandi a starta ka civil service purge wotumala nit economic crimes decree nata because I sembo soto so bila starta ka mol killing ay journalist ma mo jama starta ka buri then wotumole mol men nata they got affected in ata kafu struggle oma but willfully doli ajele birabe modol affectam e ko la mande gane de tumal jame sax lolu du dega amanke toñati gambiano nak nako jahlo wartale but the replica wala be kay kam ko denke ala baro ba fon embolden kan ba fon sembo warande kan so nimbora APRC to be meddu nak kacal kono le leta APRC la ni issue ningo bang then sina dum kaca dolu to bare Gambia din kendolu ale nga pare ngamen hayna nan jana luma sentu fole luma gis fole nalkaaje wallahi alta fala ñimo politique koti yasme UDP platform oletu nintol dol di am tare ko sewo se lebe UDP la ha UDP ni barole be nyola because say wolbe caring because bindi modo le famo be kacala football alfa na ko mbita wasole amari ko nyeko even Scorpions iko UDP le wol influence wala na wol mata state house njeletale wo fon koku ntaskale njeletale wo dem tas ako Scorpions because Scorpions fana ni man seconda e jututele 11 million tan inkli wol fana kunu manta presentation of even though NPP la diamolal mele alonko itolu ndeysaan ibuka malu fam pour mol yafo ko man tonya fo itolu yafo le netalol siale ko Scorpions tara jele bari tonya men hada sabatin wolo ñu the Scorpions actually boycotted and they did not honor the invitation extended to them by Adama Barrow iko kodo ni jututalale kuno nga GFA la media representative la fenke ba atondi fam malam fo camera kunna konton lomba ko wolom jefala media malo nyaari ngade fana nje diamo lale I'm disappointed ala diamo do lambe wol fola janne ñin dogo ni mabula banko tita ñoda be kababajo praise la kababajo ako wolon the best diplomatic person ate la jeroto jebe la president abe Adama Barrow fana mansono mala. In fact, he criticized the former president, but he refused to criticize the current president. Gambia. Because Adama lebe siri ni ya jame bijati hanila ya jame criticize la. Gambia it all boils down to daji kulu attitude. Gambia be bru Gambia ta. Mba fola le fonga fodi kavo. Na problemol mu ku dantaneti. Fonga wolle fali anu hani UDP nata. Fonga civic education of Karamol to Gambian or Karandi Dajikula love for country. Namera what is very important. Wallahi Gambian on Tatula in Diamola, Mol Batatale. Sanjimu and Fulambe Diamukam. Dulbakam. Duliaka Sanjitang. Duliaka Sanjilulu, because Molu not a struggle on all different times. Because Mobeti Dala no the same time. But the men Kumaya jam, Gambia Dingo Dulu. Gambia dingo ni yenyin time ol be kafu sanji mu woni fula Gambia ol be wure la loya usenu dabo woli ya dati la kabre 96 woni ya jami ibalanta ya jami onkol kene sen jame wolu kala solo sanden wolu ani mul meli alanko wolon Gambia la herold musulala kelala wol paretal yake hanisa en kukulimo bare janim be continue la analysis la me yamaro kala fananko IC figosol bondile ngamera I stand to be corrected but ngamera musul le siata ngamera 500 and let me look at the data because malafika wrong figosol dialla jam IC la provisional figosol abijanne 500 and total only emerges so far 556,766. Out of that, Musolu wuli keme saba wuli tani warawla keme kononto and tan kononto ni saba 317,993 and kewolu 238,773. So Musol le siat. But in trend member continue kan na continue ta na expect ko at least mo wuli say keme say wo sifa mamera million of sila I see la projection until la gerod but Gambia no register kan admits all these controversies ni attestation o adiamo siata back namera Gambia ne luwal le nyanta falina bankuding it should become mandatory pour bankuding ye voters ye national identity card so wala birth certificate because ni wulu da Gambia inyanta wulu kayto sotola yake frosé woti pour birth certificate tol ka register ko jang akaka nyami tubabudu the registration of birth certificate births kake mulla wulu kayto le ka register mandatory tundu division yavo momo ni Gambia de ngole register ning ID card ni ñu fenkol birth certificate fanan ni momo ta filita yeta system ko no e copy taji because dol ta ka file bari ko ni même ta filita kana fo ko ha antela birth certificate data register of births ya so la system ko no yela copy ni print ya dila ngamere ni nyanta kala mandatory leti nde tula no ni attestation CDR en bambaro a sonko be wararen because binga honorable camera ngamara kiyang me yalon ka be kiya mal fo kiya Islam fo West Lomba me wuro ka mavon nyo sabobe je ngaji King FM ya interview ako dole bi jati ko mu luntangoti do me yo register wo farana ta ko manke luntangoti nyo sabobe warare IEC fo la representative ngamo King FM la news to fanan eko ngamal madame Barot kolomle IEC la diamla ako attestation o pati fulale bi je mele alongo wolle kam mulu ni false attestation bara mo pati ol tof so yalla ni man pati ol tof ma ala be juma balo ngalongo NPP be wol konole wo pati ki NPP because ni attestation of false attestation ka lunda mo register I momentara ake kan Gambia na manke NPPT boli two miala le they are very defensive so wo farambe yamar lokela janimbe continue rek alinga na mol encourage you register kewolu alinga try mfaranga match up with women folk musol bakata kan bari ku clean ne nyabo nyin koto musolu la desire ani ye interest men so to register is a good sign for the opposition musolu le ka falindiro ke Gambia musolu mam parti president se mentu ya itebe boyla duma le fay day bankuma so nali ajibe musolu ye interest men so to register ha Gambia no pare da falindiro lalde ntenga wala analyze so the massive and the increase in the number of female voters inyanta ni statistics from inyanta breakdown into mamera yo okay bari wobe age brackets wo fana nyanta kala because it all come like Banjul kanifim Banjul 13,000 registered auto kanifim 120,000 Brikama 194,000 Kerewan 63,000 Mansa Konko 27,000 Janjambure 68,000 and Embassy 68,000 but you got new statistics from a breakdown into 8 brackets but I'm thinking along go youthful for them maybe by register kan kenega so musolu la registration jiko biji because musolu ni para rafal ndo eto kakale but mbe kewol fana yamar la next time gam nyin kana wara back kewol fana wuli yata register ambado mel register da faranke tentu ke jayi because ni molbe register kan o yatandi ko ela banko kanole na agent sol fanan nka fole fonge tentu nge jayi back agent sol bakata kam bakele agent sol bakata kan de ko mome yalongo ela hajo bula yela dimbaya bula yeta si eke polling agent oti pour patio e joti je ni ka fen soto je fana wo mu probably la domorolon stara manke ko ika nafale soto je what is love for country so on behalf of UDP and in platform tento yalanke tento all the UDP agents mbal be duala le bake ngamen tofo anim fana na party mbasolu mel yalonko ay bakata kam bake haji swane wolu kada Honorable Karim Touré wolu Karafa Sonko wolu Ibrahima Diba wolu Mamoudou Sabali wolu the list goes on ngamen tofo mammen tofo musula kela albeya baraka bake kata bayo Sonko wolu everybody involved in this monitoring exercise and in Melbe Diaspora jam welcome to Wali Junior and Bonyolu Melialonko they are always using their time in moluka joko ikamulu check ibe information wal sambala nang ini agents wol be diam lay tol fara alanga doye iba kata kambakele halama dingo nak nabe kuken dola alenge la kuota nga acknowledge de jolano bari se doye nga fa ala baraka ika baraka abete ata bakele tubabol ka wala ko thank you jere jenjef njarama aka mo juso aka diandele we are all doing playing our very nakota contribution all for the meli element nyinke ka melbe Facebook oto melbe WhatsApp mbalbe tentola mbal jairo mbe nyinke kan na bankole sometimes it is very frustrating wakake mobile because dolbe dinko sinna dolba sarena akam don libe kolon singola itebe ato dolbe sindiro la so nin dol tara rak wol ya poto jurumaji na banko ka wala ka jam bari kal tentu ba ka kal jayi so science dum kacha kono ba almost nga 36 minutes kedan anu nga fole ko bi interview wi bale be membe keri Mamoudou Sabala interview mala fi woyenda so dol be sita membe keri nga tawo jibe so voter registration on boto woto saembe programme o dati la monela mba dati la ni APRC kuola then sinata la ni voter registration auto. Thank you so much, Senebo Nyunjai. Thank you, my dear cousin, Baraka. Thank you, too, for what you are doing for the country. Namo Malam Fayala voters card total by Senebo Nyunjai, na friend, my best cousin, my dearest cousin, Bintu. I nyini leva. Afai ta nyini da kana agana mol fondi carte kezola afa na sambalaro futan nama afai she's my favorite cousin in the family, so aita the other cousins I cannot kill yade. But Bintu is my dear to my heart, so I have to say that. But anyway, science dum kacha kono Gambia alinga chahano bula nañ leen bay chahan. Gambia alinga serious. Gambia alinga tulungo bula. Gambia alinga na bankoje. Gambia nak chahano siya battle nak I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. You manke child's plate. Banku doko manke child's plate. Nyato nga kurmo ka bondi banko kan amanke child's plate. Amanke chahanoti. First jump. Tonya. And in tilingo. And in steadfastness. With steadfastness maleko for baneka kanto nyami. But ngama alba understand. Wala nibe ko kala yake ning ye continue akela. Dedication, determination. Mbe wala tinna na bankoka. Mbe nyabe siring Adama Barrow na falingo kenye consent. Bari bi fo Gambia debate nyanta soto la lawyer Dabo ni Adama Barrow tema le bang. Ninga taran tolu pareta tonya sabati la na bankoka. Adama Barrow ma hani kemo kono sidula lulu. Adama manyan na soto la karte wala karola. Adama e Gambia non malundi. Adama jututa Gambia la. Na falingo nga menke 2016 dalila jumala atina ngake. Gambia lon the only country. Falingo yeke je mbota membala man kuntuno wabala hani sai man fan detach no from APRC. Fon tonya fon fania. Bi APRC kamabe jamfare niaje dudu jawol dolbe diawna radio to. E ba fula ko TRRC man sembo soto cabinet la nyanda nyingala rambo jatol be diamala. Iko wulo te kulufay lalom. Foni ndali lo ati nga ya jame bondi sembo la ba. Ngamera bringa ya jame bondi ala maral nyale man dianye. Ndenga jawla nyamade. Akamjale ko ye mo employee yake manager ti. Ete you are the CEO itel tamu company ti. Nga nas cousin senabu njaya ko ite ke manager ti. So abeje aka quota mani nyame woman dia board of directors la ko alenga falling. Just for example purposes. Ngadi Baba Cham la ko Baba Cham sa ite ke managing director. Bari brim Baba Cham nata. Baba Cham senabula silanya aka continue wala senabo company manager nyame abeke kana. So sa board of directors la falling duro na fali. Gambia la suti sono be nyame exactly. Nga carte wala use aketa me alon ko famo molman believe famo because bring nga falindiro ke jamme Musa Sontala na tabalang for political impasse keda dol niyo botaji dol be la mol ko le ko alta Senegal ya ki batunji kelo lebe kala Gambia e ko wa soja rol binalale there was state of fear panic silo warata ñepp ragalon ñu bari ragalon ñu fogné deret dina don touru Gambia 2016 Jammeh Musa dafa nangu won mu ne dedet nangut because IEC ñu ne dañ def mistake lolu motax mu ne mom in fact mom mo nangu won waye mom nangu atut mom legi affaire bi try na everything be mu call the former president of Liberia President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf they def prank call dega nañ ko we all heard what happened. That was a tough period for our country. So ñu ngi kontaan ne dega we turn our back to APRC in terms of ruling the country. Yes, mun nañu continue as a political party. In fact, there was a time after the change debate amoon na APRC so duñ ko ban te after the change APRC seen safara bi amuñu safara APRC was quiet Even in the National Assembly elections, APRC could not win, apart from Foni, Mununyo wins any of these constituencies. That showed the determination of Gambians to say, you know what, bye-bye APRC government. Falindirol nyanta kela, na tarambulol nyanta falina, Adama Barrow moneke, birasida president yala. Ayalonko UDP nani wolke ni UDP yake flag bearer direct. That is going to be an easy path for I stay president yala. I men follow dati. I lawyer dabo kumandi. I lawyer dabo engage. Nga historical perspective la diala Gambianolu. Ako lawyer dabo ko nse kuro dila nga UDP la political bureau nga mole soto me alonko wala Abubakar Jawarati. Ase koro di million wala pour que ñi bureau de faling bari defa lawyer dabo ni ñi flag bearer UDP la flag bearer ni atunte bulunte Adama Barrow nga continuer president yala ite ken na yamar lati me mo men diata ñi Gambia kono wala be tamala jang me koro dile la me nafulo dile la ite o kanyi kamala be tamala ñi banko kan ñinom Adama Barrow la request no ay menti lawyer dabo la ila kuyad la tita dame en ko wala fali lawyer dabo being who he is follow aka procedure le follow because patio manka tati ya Kenya ton koti ba lawyer dabo tate UDP mo tate UDP alright central committee tate UDP selection committee me alongo wolle ka flag bearer ta ka select itate patio UDP dingol bele dente patiola a UDP constitutional shoto ay sarato le shoto ay tarambulo le shoto wala na ni membe flag bearer nyini la ika safero leke lawyer dabo aka safero leke patio parti di ka safe ika sarato le je kamiko criteria comme Gambia le president ya ay criteria le shoto iko ni man sanje tan sabo shoto minimum ite kala Gambia le president wotumo ya jam yake maximum sanjita lulu ni sanjita worone rulu pour que ni kebal éliminer bari bridge man se ko nana national assembly ya fali so age limit tije say sarato le je UDP la dabo kay ko hanin tete wala patio ni momo bañi leta ku ya dati ta jannede adama stata ki prim para wotumo lom debe kuma fula jang billahi wallahi tallahi man ta kan wala kan Adama Barrow la ngo mfana man kotonda mosi baranga waram ma waram mosi baranga kotonda mosi ntina bantaba kana ka diamu gamino la kuma fo jami ala man soto foni malonde wala nani information ol men nata nale across nga fo jam jama na ina tofte naka correctly because ngana tan and even no source solo nga degree nga first degree source soto la second degree source third degree source mal disrespect but source dolbi je ni wole kuma fo rek automatically ka believe wala because kabri ya sarka information de nay naman nam mislead masafala la demaro up to today kabri be freedom up to now you kuma fonyi aka tonyala wolo na first degree sources dole bi je jama soldu je wol ka call so a little bit wrong which is normal harama dingo man timma bari ngani men fale janteng mbe example alnane lundola Adama wurita state house lumena ka foko UDP kula alla fita munela woto mole a frustration of dunta kono ati Adama Barrow abe Saudi Arabia to manda be la moy kam because he can't Saudi Arabia nga NBB ngol jebe ne dalo siara iko Fatou Baro jiwa biwa kan jiwa ka bal lunne dungo ke la Saudi Arabia ikata ta umralla malon Gambia embassy lamna ni nonsense trips dorom Adama bukata trip la mengi important ka mo la kodo waste dorom so to mando angala molbe siri be la moy kam Adama wurita state house le ako UDP ngol alla fita munela sayin ale fi ngo belo soto alla number 1 mo UDP la wala tati wotu mo abe UDP even though I resigned non officially berabe primaries I resigned but akati mo UDP ako number 2 wotu mo lawyer double vice president ako mo fula nyot wala mo UDP number 3 wala speaker ti because constitutional level nim president ti je vice president bo speaker la nyanda kala president fajane election be kala so speaker Mariam Dentin fala mo UDP ngolati so ako UDP 1 2 3 wobe mo UDP sala fita mo nela ko tegi be pare wolun na fana ko biri Maimouna Cissé Dabo wol ya misled in America because wol yalla araba fa ko jaxlo wala because Maimouna Cissé Dabo wol fanance jumale school no politically yalla tol mo problem bi just ka be America le o be Europe le doesn't mean that it le cool kalamuta mel be Gambia dol be America ni Europe ja wol ma fi ne understand political man Nancy will see for because Nancy political understand all right because he's very connected to this American politics America but more dol be America na me muna se dabo wol ma fi ne understand political so you are misled ikay ko in kumbeno woni mobo ka nyo contest woni mobo ka nyo saba fengol is automatic which is false ako hani America in kumbeno le ka automatic fengol flag bearati no ikata nyini le party nyine ka wo framework of understanding so like ye bula but doesn't mean that it automatic right le dila all right so adama bodan America kita ta nata donta plenola wo wato la million mo nin dalasi million mo nin kononto 29 million adunda la private jet la tata and if babaro do mal dundo private jet la tata bro if they flew from Gambia to the US and ala security close security personal data bela borena wala ako ha mo nate man nyo nyana nyo sabala UDP la flag bi ara la futi no start nyula problem no start so bela if you be try aliyama keba sabali la bringa interview ni platform keba sabali ko itata manka mankunda ibe ini adama be kachala ako adama yugo ngafengo bele try ndianta usenu yana mandanko so adama man lafi bolanu UDP bara lafi UDP ya teleke flag bearati so biri wo man soso wotumo la tata sala molka ko in fact mo isa foko itele tamo patrioti bari ka fo italo molti wo manke toñati wotumo la start ka nendiroke yala wala na ni ko mol kan nendiro adama fon kan nendiro so nin ka fo moye wulu Gambia contest mo nendiro ti wala adama le folo nendiro president mo kan nendiro ko adama lotale podium mo to sinya jama mantara kamala ka adama la mbafala billahi wallahi tallahi mam fani yafo atol memel la moy ka adama ka lola ka garwale ka hawa moy safo italo patrioti ba ni ko italo moti ye wulu abuka kumo fo nyandi after biri molu di amtale astate ka kumoni time ka rafatal sabu ka fu ye wulu aka fole ko iman to nyaf but watara ay wo fole countless times roduma jusole kamfata frustrated he got frustrated sonka synopsis la dialla of how Adama Barrow systematically betrayed our country ay jamfa nyabe tilinding mo be nyabe to nyala de nafikiya hasidiya anin konnante ya pour UDP modol be nyaka sala barale ngata iko ni mukulu kon sumonalati abe jumale karla nañ len dem defaat nañ ko won Yaya Jammeh did not affect some people said no Jammeh du rey ken Jammeh ku bax la Jammeh den ko ton way bin ma Jammeh la idunda Jammeh la jalo kono they got up the wake up call I am mbeddi am ko munala bi ndaji ko la suñu jikko yi self-centeredness, selfishness. Instead of being selfless, most people are utterly selfish. Mande man worry ma as long as la luñ ma. Jiko bi febar bi la Gambia am. Ñu non na problème oti. Ñu non na actually healthy. Ñu na Gambia hanisa imbe pan ring. And we never learn. Muka karang. Wala na banko be kolayari. Wala na hanisa na National Assembly committee je kunu na GDC mila député fula bay Adama Barrow le wasab just like a UDP infiltrate nyame he infiltrated UDP fanan ended up ye député seyo bay ñi jaxero li ñi problème mo bebe National Assembly Gambia president jaxela le soto ay banko be divide Supreme Islamic Council ini rawdul majlis wol fana mambeng wol foran damal be nyola jumale be tema Adama Barrow yes ntele ngaf Adama le be mol damal ni yaye UDP ni nyim patio dol mambeng Adama Barrow yaye nyaton ko nale nafiko soto nafiko akamda ko sutio me yalonko ete tonya fo le dimbal tema you want to divide and rule banko buka unite Gambia yo problem lo face bari munana na president will succeed Yaya Jammeh succeeded because of ndolu fongol daji kolom bi modol be kontan rinne nga modol je doy wala you NPP e fengo fen safe ito leka follow ka like because iko ka UDP ngol le kamfandi ni long dolu tenkerenta Facebook oto jamba hani sayin ibela jiko kuryal ke kam ibe fonyo de biko kurungo buke fonyo kurungo buka fola kuryala hasido buka bala hasidiyala so Adama Barrow yen tolu betray ay Gambia betray ay victimol betray nogon jay wol Fatou Camara wol sukay dahaba wol and countless numbers of victims. Victim center, Mr. Kijara wol kumota jani. Adama na mana singolo victim center. TRRC for wala na new late istateka washi because ye fenne haim na jana. Saying APRC call for nko. Fabakare to monjata ma lo jang. Wolo na niyo kuyata. Tonya wolo niyo kuyata bakele. Nko koni bari mamara masa talla be talla siring amantol fanam fasa. Masa talla ka tonya le fasa. Ba wolo niyo kuyata bak. Fabagare tombon jada sita akaka UDP ngole gara wala ko maralan kolu binto lefon kuma ta wolti nyim banko kan Fabagare tombon jada ma nyim fo bank fo Adama Barrow nak ala conscience nyanda ala wala le UDP le bouti ta banko kan UDP le torchota for solo sanden fata ni electoral reforms and he became the main beneficiary of the change because atele president yasoro ala balu falinta a dingol la balu falinta wala na Adama Barrow dingo tata America be moto nyimal boronde la abe denika expense designer clothes sol dunna Fatou Barrow bi a balu falinta ala appearance falinta Adama Barrow appearance falinta ala nintolu Gambianol because bring Adama Barrow mangu estate woto Adama la balo abuka haftan kende fongodum abuka dedika kende fongoduno ala muso fanam la appearance man fali so Adama became the main beneficiary of the struggle but Adama na mananta prison ama montora sotoji so the list that Adama se menkeno Gambian only ka moluta ka molu juso nyabo but Adama ka molu juso kandinde mo fo sain fa bakari tom mon jata kafoko wo maralan kolum don fo ngala kamole warta nyim banko ay men fo tonyalo fa bakari men fo tonyalo adimin na warta bara men fo tonyalo because B Adama ka APRC la lamo UDP bi UDP ngoli ko wala dundi pick up kono yaay dabo ali ala interview moy le Bamba Mas yaay dabo mu UDP ngol yaay dabo kani Fatou Mata Jawara bele benu UDP ako Fatou Mata la ko diataay ako wutuma bakala fi moy kuma dimini ko Fatou Mata itolle campagne ko Fatou Mata Jawara bi wo Fatou Mata Jawara wala tata yaay dabo Samba bundum police station oto Allahu akbar dunia eko hadama dingolu iko hadama dingo doli ye consent soto le ban ye miro soto mira nya soto le ban iko hadama dingo hani nyaadile ka kuke me alonko asita ye sino ay nyin ko deliberately ate hani guilty consent hani demanding soto la de se ho sedile mano atol dolal mu jatol leti mo dol mu jatol le bari de se ho sedile mano andu nanate wonola ala mo juso dinna amo wickedness dinna andun sa tentu yaay daba wolum pick up jelle am arrest pick up warawla B APRC kolu mo bu arrest APRC ko la protest kala janne police ko men pamit dila woto tala Mamoud Job wala IGPT e wulita jan e koni man pamit so dile c'est turbal Gambia police start they retracted ila decision on ya pamit so B APRC le sembo worta na banko kan oppositional meli ale kelo ke ka APRC bondije femmani sabu fo Adama la jamfantu manya adimina warta le Gambia very painful so B manana ngani historical pactol diala tonyalo fa bakare to mon jata men fo tonyalo APRC bile be kabol wulindila biko birim falindiro kade tenkuntale no e emtale no ñom yeb lañ emon just after the change because ibe silari nanu bari biriyaji ko president mo membije ay jam faale commencé and wo jam fa ata implement la no na metolu commandi ka fala biko am Adama am tala patiolona so Adama ya lonne ko without APRC ate Gambian at election winner no chance so ako ala molu site kay ko be menkela APRC nene ye kamol nganya ye soft approach dila hanini UDP kuyata APRC ko ni wala karto fa yedron itele to la state house ñu nebe Adama kungo kono ya ñu dula kungo kono wala na sign we are seeing Adama He's towing the line of APRC. Bring a kumo kibaro fale jam telelungo, bring information about the State House. Iko Adama kamfatale, Adama ay letero safe, ako nying to falingo mengi lafta kelateng, Arch 22, ka to bonde kake memorial arch in the name of the victims, TRRC la reparation duko, Karola. Iko Adama kamfata. So a letter of ko ngabalo on the 28th nin karotili morning sayo wolu in fact wolu ya be plan victim center be contane we kana name foling adama tata e single kolobos akoy ka tekela jam being a justice minister moy according to King FM Dawda Jallow amam malu aman sila ako itolumo kalamuta itol TRRC be justice ministry le koto TRRC be fengo fen kela inyante to le bondila kalama itoli ya samba cabinet ya kacha ko itol man fen kalam ate nyine fode bari TRRC la communication officer ngabara Esa Jalolom iko ko woman ke tonyati iko britol be nyinkela ye justice ministry safele ye inform so nin justice ministry man cabinet inform iko woman ke tolla mbele ngamo King FM la news to so ale ñunu kalabante wol daji ko jël men keta Dawda Jallow man tara tonya fokam nde lata TRRC la TRRC mol men bije wol fahamtale somebody like Dr. Lamin Cissé way do ko UN wealth of experience itamere wose kuke ama protocol follow ba hadi momi yalla ko bota sinola yo foye iko Dr. Cissé te wuli la ala TRRC committee ye wuli ko kana nemtel e ba man sekunda inform hadi yo foye ñu balo nako wo ko woni tonya manna way do ko ke institutionality me yango wolle la ko complicated TRRC way do ko ke UN ak dunia bele tama eti amira wobe wuli la ko kana actually fulu fay comme Adama Barrow la government ka mistake menke Adama Barrow ya la masa kuna men ko mi taram bulolong administratively they are inapt imam fen kalamuta itoli amira Dr. Cissé sa woke ba Dr. Cissé la timota woke ba bari jam fale keta ko kono ale rambo moy la kate kela biri ya ko munu anga dudu jala interview moy la ko TRR timan sembo soto bari mari jobate safaro kala de mari jobate ko TRRC la act ye sembo soto na Mustafa Kedabo ate fane safaro kele na mera yalla safaro jele ay men safaro menke ko mbato ngala safaro karanjam no let me try to bring his I fairness of Mustafa mbala safaro nyene jibe yeah okay all right ako the Truth Commission Act has given it the powers to grant reparations, both individual and collective reparations, and the renaming of Arch 22, a memorial structure for the Yaya Jammeh's coup built at the entrance of Banjul, is a collective reparation of some sort. Memorialization. The commission used its powers to grant a reparation, and Justice Minister Dawda Jallow said no. It can't because they are not informed, and yet this is not a warning shot. Mustafa Kedabo ka men fojang ako gambianolu alenga korosiroke Dawda Jallow ko imam sekunda bonda kalama TRRC la mandato e la reparation do koto yenyi sembo soto le pour kanin to falling ka victimol juso nyagu Dawda Jallow man diama fongoyde Adama Barrow le complainta anu nga ñu fale jantele lolu ben kibaro na because ndela source ni State House je fontoje nga fale ne Adama ni mu jama ka si ibe kamfaring Adama kamale Adama nyanda sila se usel libe London na ñi kibaro soto ñaade 1 + 1 is 2 ndega ñu voja na jama mo de platform la moy kan go back to the video even before Standard Kasafe I reported that Adama gave directive ko to ñu fale mo ya bahi so akonya ko ñi ceremony atekela Adama. So Dawda Jallow is lying to his state Dawda Jallo mantra tonya fokan. Dawda Jallo wol mu kilo juto sabato leti. They are not for Gambia. Dawda Jallo is dishonest, the Attorney General. Because he is just there to enable. I come tell you the previous Attorney Generals under Jammeh, they were just there to enable the dictator. Na Gambia karanalu, wallahi kiti balebal ni Gambia ndingol tema. Dulu. Karana kurungolu. Meli alonko atole palaso le tambindi. Because every Gambian should be happy. Even Adama Barata Nyina, Dawda Jallo should resign. I have forgotten, this is a good thing, Mr. President. Nyinta victim le juso nyabula muna ni be balan na nyina. Ni Dawda mo kendoti. Nata Dawda Jallo is for Gambia. But Dawda Jallo is not for Gambia, he's for his ministerial position. It will be them. Minister, they are all for their ministerial jobs. Momo ka fo ko Gambia la illegal waxuñ ben dega mako wax. Sen posi sen palasi yow so bëgg sa rew ñaata nit no la Yaya Jammeh ray Gambia from 2000 April 10 11 to Solo Sandeng to ñom ki nakala tuda what is the name of this victim Jongalale Memfa Tumani Jallo the last victim of Jammeh I have found more ampas wato kono after he lost the election because Tumani Jallo wolle wo carte fawol be da 300,000 votes Tumani Jallo wolle operation ko jefa John Gulal tata ya fa for Dawda Jallo mayalon ko moma kalamuta moma Dawda la struggle wati kalamuta he was there in Gambia mafa man fenki he now became a beneficiary of our change yake Attorney Generality so Dawda Jallo today wo victim center ka fo imata yate bonla kalama so atelawo ego ko nyanta le bondela that overrides the bigger picture of renaming the Arch 22 Memorial Park ali Africa no la selfishness yale do ali Gambia no la selfishness yale shame on you Dawda Jallo you are going to be on the wrong side of history yanyin decision of Menkejang is recorded and the whole country, people are not happy with you. Yes, Adama Barrow will be happy with you. Atolu killing, Adama Barrow tinyakani. Go, Gambian will buka karang. Yaya Jammeh ministalu. Aissatou Njie Seri fela be doyare in Gambia. Akata mintole. Aissatou Njie Seri, former vice president, abe doyare in Gambia. Dawda Jallo, time will come, I'll be doyale Gambia wolf. Ala la legacy taint. Yalon ba tamberu nyamentele. Wo nyamenta la fam bondi ni system ko because ba tamberu yalo ne ko nyimman sakundate laban na kuke wala na ay international job nyini ba tamberu yo cool study le so Dawda Jallo ite dunta kafo ko ne ko say ndefana ngan niol la nyi minister palasoto Adama Barrow hana ko ngam muneke ani silota taman silam balwa atolle atulatina Africa be koma who cares about you not being informed? The decision is good. The act is good. The act should override that. Iko kumume fote imang informed. Imang tol bon la kalama. Kuja woloma. Nini atola name for the money talatol balaman seconda. Because monegada APRC le comfort kate kela. So Gambia Hanisa until we man detach from APRC. APRC be maralola Gambia Hanisa. It's sad, but this is the ardent fact. You know, Tonya ne dingoti. APRC be maralola in another phase. APRC commente ke la Gambia bukake. Because the president no shoto me alon ko man tankene ya. Ni jamfa ke UDP jamfa. So bitale APRC nkulu dekeya. Wala be ke kana banko kan. So banko dingolu Ninte continue la no. We must detach ourselves from the APRC rule. Hani say APRC the constitutional be Gambia Marakang. Gambia nyine balafa warata. Gambia is the only country ke falingo e keje falindro e ke Gambia. The dictatorial system of Hani say wala be tamakan Gambia. What's wrong with us? What the heck is wrong with us? Mune ronton tolla. Alna ne nyinje banku jumale kam. Liberia, Charles Tilo Bondije, they move on. Il y a le constitutional falling. Sierra Leone biri ye strasa wol bondi kudeta la ning sojarolu Sierra Leone move to on bari Gambia falendiro ke sanji lulu hani sa 1997 constitution of Gambia hani sign public order act mambo Gambia jammela luwal lebe tamaka na banko kan monon to la problem oti acho fana ko be acho la nem falin act 22 yaya jammele wo tola because Yaya Jammeh wo 22 means so much to him because on the 22nd of July 1994 Yaya Jammeh coup d'etat wala na act 22 so Yaya Jammeh la system o hani sign wala be Gambia molu be je mele yalan ko hani sign Yaya Jammeh ni mol men fa itol man wala mol ka jodu jafo I respect him ala diamol ka senale but what is the guy doing APRC after all Yaya Jammeh ni mol men be fa ga TRRC jibe ngo mo me yalan ko ay molu fa at will mo kendo manyana support la wayi mo ni kende yata ite kurmo support la no Yaya Jammeh systematically deliberately murdered executed over 200 Gambians are abiding all from execute according to a lot of witnesses. How can all these witnesses lie? So today Gambia lafita move on la more individual killing na interest nenketa ya Adama Baroti abe Gambia derail ndikam he has already derailed our country. So now we must do something right for our country. We cannot continue. Ning Adama Barrow Ganyeta Gambia te say who said I'm done with that country. Let me say that here. Adama Barrow will win Gambia because ngalon control Gambia auto man la fi mfola. Adama Barrow election win Gambia amidst all this. Fali ndiro ka mambo APRC bala. Fengol la man fali je pepare Adama Barrow man victim ol hati. Woton tolu Gambia normal la fi na banko la nyato tala ni Adama Barrow win. Why would I waste my time on a country me alon ko mol man la fi fongola. Adama Barrow win December 4th. That's say Gambia de. But I'm done with that country for good. I will keep a very low profile vis-a-vis because ngalango banko nanate progress la. Ngo hadama dingo if nyante fongo bunya la le kana so moy jutula. Muna na manja metuje. Atol Gambia no bal nyini ngala. Muna na nga jamme fali. Nangale nyini nga muna atin nga jamme fali on December 1st. Nin jamme beteta muna na man jamme tuje way nga Adama Barrow sindi president yalla ali momo ye fan nyinin ka question la momo ite Adama Barrow la ñi action ba support la wote fo ite fan nyinin ka dalila jumala tin nga jamme falling oh faro da mala tin nga jamme falling not in my vocabulary. We want to change all the bad laws and we want our country to progress. We want to get rid of corruption. We want to get rid of bad governance. We want to get rid of president only control over alkalolo and safolo pour reforms wala nanko reforms to babol ka meko reform for reforms be ke kaneba atol carte file me alango on December 4 atol même le registre momo jandi be la carte ke sokala box sokolo ifan nyininka dalila jumalate nga jamme bondi mamere jamme bonda la jola yala de ndeden taman jamme oppose ala jola yala nga jamme fo ala so nin jamme la system kangole be tamandi kan Gambia biko bi jamme la kangole be tamandi kan Gambia. Fonga NPP moja ja yafo ko jamela ka man tata kan Gambia al nan challenge because B H22 to man fali because of APRC call iko nyimu kayro le tiba Gambia iko nyi kayro tiba nyi yabate be ke kan Sierra Leone ne ba Sierra Leone wala la population of wartantide they went through nasty civil war but B Julius Maada Bio abe falindiro le ke ka wo banko kan Jumala Lola Sierra Leone, former government official or former supporter of the former party, Julius Marabio ya fa beto falina wole ya fa tekela yabate Gambia rekla am APRC kolte siso konkon sain e ka foko nyinte falina jang akake Gambia alinga na watajo bay Gambia alinga na banko bondi ñu mo kurngol ni ñu molubul mel yalla ma bala façon ministre ka wuri jang ite be fam koto bambangol because ngale kunu mali jele ngal bi malji minister be mol fala jan diamola ngi kunu majele ila body appearance nga jele ngi be nyamen ibe batari ibe conquering saying briye ka ministati you're okay so atol obviously albal fam fala ka baro defend boral nyanta bala fala soto ali malo soto so atol ye falendiro ke mene momo ka Adama Barrow support inyante fan nyine kala one fundamental question la Why did you vote against Jammeh? Nima o answer soso. Wotete malum be menke kam. Because falindiro niaje bakela. Tamandir nyal na may nyabo. Iko nga falling. But it alieni je banku jumale. It has never happened. Amanke Uganda. Amanke Rwanda. Uganda bire idi amin bondi. Yela lual falin. Gambia lom banko da mati. Nga dictator bondi. Sanje lulu. Dictator la kamole be tamakan la banko ka hanisa. For say molde silari. For TRRC the recommendation or for the implement la. Don't be surprised if TRRC the recommendations are not implemented. Anu Gambia mametala diamol la jang. Afela Act 22 la name. Ya falling. We are just talking on Facebook. Mo bebe dairy. Mo bebe dairy. For adama nyanta Gambian ol fela la Gambia almamulu ndeysaan Gambia almamo alla deyo tambitale nak almunna alfalleti iko dina nyaton kolu nyantal buñala le anon te sebu sedeli ngal be buñale ngal horoma bari ka tonya fo na dina nyaton kolu yo fono man tanaya Gambia dina nyaton kolu to wabol gambe ko prevention is better than cure ale wule ale diamu watola melbe diamu kambe tentula mbe jayila bi kulbe ke kan na banko kan nale man diamu ale tonya ale diamu la mimbarol to Arch 22 ala nem falingo adama manyana singolo la kan in the name of alafta APRC ko le kontani de la bar adama itele yo ya bonbe bonati adama baro adama itelo mo jawoti ni ano ya fo se lika adama nen me nen bari la jaw yambe fola adama itele mo jawoti adama baro adama re nyom mo jaw sifa fanan na manaji adama fo man bala fa solo sande yabam hani ngale man bala fa biko buka to fo ngof imam bala fa solo kruma yabam imam bala fa dede haydara yabam imam bala fa korosi se yabam adama bala fa tiyo abe bala lebam adama baro bala fa tiyo abe bala lebam hani imam bala fa tiyo soto adama e kuruyata adama e kutun konna yata adama e jawyata adama e namolla falindiro be fo mole consenti modolu be support kan. I'm very sad. Dingama iko député dole koken ko raise at the National Assembly. Iko mamoy ala de bari iko ngamoy. Iko Fatou Jawara objected to that. Ako police will investigation wala. Subhanallah. Nata nyin kumu tonyati. Kokeno dunta tili keme tin talulu ani warawula 157 days. Investigation mantara kang. There is no damn investigation going on in that country because Adama Barrow is behind these drugs. Alama Sakunda e kulon jele. What are we going to say? Let them prove me wrong. Investigation ne mantara kekan. Let the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency ye evidence o bondi ye mun kule ke because alnane yake banku jumala kan tili keme tili talulu ni warobla investigation o hana tere kanale kamol update every month or every 3 months. Kari wo kari adoyata nyawnya minimum requirement angalol kam ko minimum requirement inyanta kamulu update ya fo mole nyin kokeno nyin apokake dalila jumala bantake kan jalo simo be foranka tata dindin jobate la korrato mantaji iko tayle bije weed woni 3 tons of cocaine iko fana mo data fola NPP ngol bukafo ila minister bukafo aerobarol official bukafo police bukafo police magazine bukahani ne police magazine nyini ngay ko is not within their domain. It's in the purview of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. Bagari Gassama, when are you going to update us? The director or the head of the National Drug Law Enforcement more than you wuro membela. Many ko be kekam businessman na fikolu melkam to Abubakar Jawara ibe Adama Barrow support kam. Abubakar Jawara o mu lolom banku jaw dingo jaw tele ngaf ale janne ko na mining sector ya di Abubakar Jawara nyama ayente dimile sa Abubakar Jawara be o mining sector kodo banku dingol be nyanta na famena natural resource of a country ibiko sike kadi businessman kilemot adam nko ngaf ale janne mbafalo ko Abubakar Jawara is not doing nada for Gambians abe même benefit come from us abe molu susu kanne kamolu yellow saba na natural resource atelebe nafa soto kanji more than we are benefiting from him from that business. ay Gambien ka jelle employ so nanata ay falindingo di molla domandingolu ay ta police station ol yele ay ala kodo mabo walatina he will always support presidents ay Yaya Jammeh ala wo mo fa Abubakar Jawara continuously supported Yaya Jammeh until December 1st 2016 anamana Yaya Jammeh oppose Yaya Jammeh kramuto diningol fa Yaya Jammeh mo fa nko ntele ba fola nga foti ka fojang na men dimete fam bay bakon momo Yaya Jammeh support after knowing ma fo ni ma kalam tade mo belo woti momo Yaya Jammeh support after knowing that he murdered our students ite be tawunte yalla ila Yaya Jammeh support rolo imam balafale soto I tawutale kana fo mo le ma kalamuta Yaya jajusi sefo men bota jana ay Yaya Jammeh support until bi Yaya Jammeh bondiji bi baro yo mu kilingol ta bari Yaya Jammeh kalamto diningol faale jumala ba fole mo kalamta 2000 16 years on la Yaya Jammeh bota Gambia sometimes Gambia la ko bala fa warta dictator en na kalamto diningol muta mo tannin nani ani one journalist Basiru something Baro amanke Basiru Baro la benus ani there is another Baro journalist olom wo fana stray bullet la ya fa beribe wo diningol fala 16 years on mo dol be Yaya Jammeh support ka mo be Yaya compinol to ka Yaya Jammeh support after knowing that Yaya Jammeh killed their own ye banko dingol fa musol ite mo musoti wala ite mo kewti ite wululati Yaya Jammeh wulula dol le fa dol be wilkia kono bari Gambia no dol tawnte ya wata Gambia no dol balafa wata no wonder we have Adama Barrow me ala man balafa sort because tomando this is you know the characters Omar Barrow thank you alusinade Omar Barrow was a journalist killed but biraba do wodu mo le moli Yaya compino lo ibe ye teglalke ibe Yaya Jammeh support le be tawnte ya kala Yaya Gambia no kamfandi because Gambia no dol bi jemre be ndeka Jammeh support mo fala ite ko ite mo kendoleti ite ko ite ka salle yo ngane julit nga support ray kati domi adama yo naka nga mëna baax so xamuton Yaya Jammeh dafa ray nit nga support ko loolu c'est different ball game waaye kan moo toog Gambia nga ne dégguloo Yaya Jammeh dafa ray students yi because Yaya Jammeh bu mu rayee Koro Ceesay there was like why xamuñ ndax moom moo ko ray we don't know people said no but students yi kan moo leen ray everybody knew so Gambia hani sahi nkonte bolano Yaya Jammeh la maraloto because of Adama Barrow before debate nyanta kelale between lawyer Dabo and Adama Barrow wallahi ni Gambia mu tonya bankoti lawyer Dabo nyanta tala ay sino amanya na campaign la fon yeah seriously because attending a rival wala mandarga no well-meaning Gambia na nyanta katofa foni hasidi yabe men sondo mo konon tila ngafo ko modol be hasido le miti they are tribalist those people will hanata Adama Barrow avec kukuru ngo ni Malagan report why is it quiet but Sabali and Esafal is the wale noise make social media. What about the Malagan report? Adama Barrow at the central bank $2.2 million is abondiki executive order use yake briefcase ol kono box sabada made ni COVID-19 medicine membota Madagascar box sabada made ya Samba Mamadou Tangara Alaji Cisse mo kurmo Mamadou Tangara mo kurmo and governor of the central bank it all tafawuto together itata kodo Samba Jana jumala ka ko kacha Gambia karan nalu ngo kiti babal ma alni Gambianol altralla air conditional kono altralla 4-wheel drive ol borondela ali alla kosolu dum alan lañu waramba balu somanda secretary be tide dalalie kodo mankal la problem ti wallahi kiti o menala le nak ese la king size bed cam ila very expensive laram ite hani kurama fata Gambia ite la generator mala atol man Gambia la korlalo barala lonko wallahi day of judgment will come ale ku kurungol support banko kan comme Dawda Jallow bi me ya fanke gele femuti Gambia di attorney general you are worse than Batambedu is far better than you Dawda Jallow and I think you are younger stand to be corrected than Batambedu itele nyanta balafa sotola nyim victimolier but today you are a disgrace Dawda Jallow nga faali janne comme IGP be nyamen sanyang ngala kakar koronto kan replace. I did predict here that Dawda Jallow would be one of the worst attorney general, because afana mu deira mu kurmoleti yalo nyen deilalu adama baro mu deilati nyamen alin kare haklo tujo. All right, ngo ite men ka fo jalla min jaw fatu ne to join MPP kanan distract. I don't care. Lamin Jai come to join. Lamin, come up, please. We are talking of serious business. I'll carry more distract ni more bela program ola. All right. Mona Gambian can focus on triviality. We are talking of APRC. Hanisa intol mambata mamfamo kuntuno APRC bull. We are talking of drug issue. We are talking of all this who are in our country. You are bringing Lamin Jai of NPR. Who cares? Lamin Jai joins NPP. I don't give a toss. Can I compete because even distract can. Yelling small-minded way of thinking. Let's be serious, my friend. Serious business and discourse. I know you are entitled to opinion, but Ilani comment is distracting me. All right. Gambia media house should focus on triviality because you know, media le muda ninkan kodi media house or media house lafta do not triviality kono. Naka the Gambian book story read. Ibela garbage stop lale. But munat na dia into kare bota UDP le kare saunta janne kare fengara janne because of what ndolleka click. All right, ndolleka information so it all fana they thrive on triviality. Ningan dabo ndi journalist o men na kuto mi alan ko ila fita ibuke dabo la ku sobe wolto ale Mustafa ke dabo al nana yaji nonsense ko aka safe Mustafa ke dabo al nana yaji moy la ala paper bala ba safe la ko kare bota UDP le kare saunta janne al nana ka jalo le ba womu journalist sobe wolati journalist kuntangol wolle katuñin triviality kari bota janne who cares I don't give a toss kari bota UDP le kari sawunda janne loya dabo katarene Mamadou Sabo le respond to this journalist kuntang alnana Mustafa ke dabo jala ay wo sibar alta wala timeline auto ay fayda soto anu ay ko lembe investigate mbe nyalo akam Bamba Banja almost coming to 1 year alnana ojo banku jumale kam Dr. Bamba Banja wala na ngaje ko député wolu say I kambentele pour que James Gomez Sambana nyeko that useless faceless minister ara baro fo mala nyi kamena minister jumale ka fo jo minister jumale be perform kam they are all useless. All right, Bamba Banja sanji killing abala jo collect kam hani sayin ala salary ba collect kam iko ya sent on administrative leave but still man secondal official kalebabul somba jokam free and no update fisheries ministry janitale. This is a government of non-ending investigations and the investigations are on. When will they end? Fisheries ministry janitale, when will we have the report? Bamba Banjala case, when will we have the report on the allegation of the $100,000 scandal? Allegedly, Minister Fanena Fasodoje, but Hanisa the cabinet, because Adama Barrow mu kurmoledi. Adama Barrow, the only time Abe Bondela cabinet, walo nila fita kuntun tela attending presidency tema. But isetara man sakunda, ye kodo sunya, ye ku kurmolke, you involve in diplomatic passport scandal, as long as ibatela agenda support kan. Atekla agenda, it's not Gambia agenda de. Atebe Mela State House nyaming. Adama Barrow would leave you there. Imam Ahmad Baji, tourist operator company Iba Noma Kanko, in fact, Nama Dibitol from ya commandile. Adunta krikara dole kon. Adama Barrow ta bondila. Adama Barrow ta reprimand la. Bamba Banja nada. Fente kelal. Because dollar banko fon la woti. You can embezzle funds. You can do whatever you want. Imagine 823 million covering 2014 to 2017. Halifa Sallah besiri molla internal audit report okam molbe nyinin karo kila Nancy la friends or Musa Jangol, when will they invite Halifa Sallah to come and clear the air on this internal audit report? Every day, even if you do some from invite they even invited Dusano. Sometimes Gambia do they ham. So ntede mbala fata Gambian oli because Hanisa APRC le marolo ke kantola banko. Najele ko iko agreement or they are almost close to making an agreement iko NPP ni APRC iko ngaje wat on Gambia la safede malum fo toñalom iko ko APRC ngolu ko Yaya Jammeh ni baroka di amale dama fot not nobody quote me on this ngamoy wat ngaje wat on Gambia le iko APRC ngolu ko Yaya Jammeh ni baroka di amale. So now sticking point be damen Jammeh la fi dal asset solle la wala Gambia o fana second tol fana na furi nyati. I'm sorry. Yaya Jammeh kangoy na alon na bankoka. In fact, if I could, I would revoke my Gambian citizenship. And I may do it. Yaya Jammeh kangoy na alon na bankoka after all this trouble nga menken moletara siri nga Yaya Jammeh jibe yanala asset sol diala baro eta continue la. Mena Gambian citizenship ma maintain for what? What value will I from it? Because moika proudly la bankola ninku kendol de kekanje. Well, you want to have that passion. But banko me alonko furi yada malebe enable lagi. Why do you want to become a citizen of that country for? Nasi Europe jang retire jang. Alis ngana bunya ndingo soto jang. Ngana bawo jawo kan fo bebe jang fo domoro. Sisa ko danko la kanan toje. Jang fo problem bebe jang fo domoro. Good health care be jang. Isela yesino isonna moy tenkun yela sali lulo sali watu lulo liyo muta yemman sata la dane fo janning kube kele mari la wala fisata di foolishness because banko me yalon ko molman pre la banko value la ibela energy waste la for that because ntenga nyi menje Gambia jusuma ko so ben deka Liberia definitely change and they transcended from dictatorship to democratic system of governance system bu fa nekkon they change everything serial while ñun ben legi lan mo change Gambia ma laaj len lan mo change tay be APRC am the guts di wax ne Arch 22 name bi du change li sagala si ñun waaye mo am tey the justice minister Dawda Jallow ko xamne sonut ci affaire Gambia bu when people were fighting in Israel ken xamul fan la nekkon tey mu am the guts to say yes they did not inform my ministry. Oh, lolu mo gëna important yow ñu inform la but the bigger picture of name change ñoo xamne victims will have sense of pride in that. These so-called intellectuals, dishonest intellectuals, jàngkat yoo xam ne dañ dishonest, Massi Dawda Jallow ak Gayami, because this is dishonesty 101. Loolu tax ñëpp ñu ngi la condemn. Adama Barrow is in Saudi Arabia, Dawda Jallow. By now mu ngi lekka ba biiram bi fees, mu ngi lekka, he is opening his mouth, même xëj na mu ngi jinku sax. You are coming under law of scrutiny on social media. Fanny yep nidi ñu la xass because of da nga bëgg tok nga nekk attorney general. Dawda Jallow da nga ruslo yow da nga dem University of Gambia janga. Bu nga doon janga Adama Barrow nekku fa. Alright? Bu nga doon bind sa thesis Adama Barrow was not there. Lu nga janga yep amul njëriñ. Because tay da nga nekk dogo kat. Yo, if you were a serious attorney general, you would have said, Dr. Mamadou Lamin Sida Job served a dictator. All right? Boom nekon foreign minister. Yaya Jammeh wanted to declare the British diplomat as a personal non grata. Dr. Mamadou Lamin Sida Job advised Komuneko Bukodev because implication for Europe, our relationship with the European Union, was very costly because that was his job. The Lola wara def. Therefore, professional advise the president against bad decisions. Koku neku du dogo kat. Yaya Jammeh followed ko until he went on a mission. Yaya Jammeh, Dr. Lamin Sida Job, I was in government at that time and we knew what happened. Dr. Mamadou Lamin Sida Job, he traveled. Yaya Jammeh dafa xaar tukki rek mu daxako ko Yaya Jammeh mom du deglu ken. Why Dr. Lamin Sida Job, you know what he did? He resigned. He wrote his resignation letter. Because Koku PhD and B. It's a well-earned PhD. Koku neko PhD, Dr. Esri Turede. Dr. Mamadou Lamin Sida Job's PhD, it's a genuine PhD. Well-earned PhD. Lolo tamu fonka bopam. Why ko hamne yo danga janga, nga neka dogo kat mako wax sa janga bi ñorot. Any janga kat da nga janga nga nekk dogo kat for president si loo xam ne du dëgga yow sa janga ñorut la ntara ngafo ela karama amang koy momo la karama koy tem nda cheikhu sedili ndete dogo la adama baro noma ata no la fan second against the bad decisions resign and go away Dr. Samate kada muna design Dr. Samate kungo fe ata Gambia Dr. Lamin Samate surgeon Melka defend social media man give up sign people who were thinking that Dr. Samate is a saint nkamal maloba and we vindicated now. This is not about being vindicated, but Tonya le kalabang. Dr. Samade mubulu kono molechi. He just wants to be a minister. He is completely different from his father. His father was a great man. Great civil servant, rather. He's still alive. Well respected. Ndego kumo moire. Dr. Samade Fama, seasoned civil servant. Because professional but iko faka dingo wulula al jikolu man killing so kafo karimi famate kendara dosi mi kendara Dr. Samate ala karamo mafa mala safike so but amala karamo le value ni la karamo value ite kala minister di yeke minister dogo lati because Ibrahima Silla mofo Ibrahima Silla la karamo man jamfa so I'm not going to waste my time with Ibrahima Silla man university degree soto all right ate ñi adunda ñi journalism kono dorong aya fam fayji ay start ka join the list ka fengol sofe Ibrahima Silla Mata University so I'm not saying that you don't demand a university ma educate don't be demand university from they are well grounded all right but remember this attorney general he went to university he ought to know better he shouldn't be like Ibrahima Silla Mome Alongo he never expected to be a minister. Now he's a minister. That's why he's all over the place. Akakarantele fani yandi akontengala wotro twistle. Yalon gambe mono problem oti. Ni momo lafta naive like gullible. They say who said lima bank ban lanka si sof. I'm not going to be gullible. I'm a critical thinker. Ndemange oti gullibility hana domandi ngoma sudi ajaje kaso mon sudi antela. Nimmela fida gullible la. Ibrahima Silla ya nyininka radioto. Mokoko diaspora ye disenfranchisement. That was a question that was asked. Jumala Malonko Mansakunda Kakorodi Aisila. I said that on Facebook. Who doesn't know that government, even Yaya Jamila time, Gambia government IEC finance? That is a given. Who doesn't know that? Jumala Malong Gambia. Ngatukuloro si Javla. Ibrahima Silla is right. Tukuloro si. If you don't want to be naive, say who said the linter naive. You understand me? Ibrahima Silla, the text man key, wolom, iko, you know what? Iko diaspora, man, ako diaspora. Listen, I will play it here. I'll play it here because the proof of the pudding is in the eating. At Ibrahima Silla, be someone that come from there because be will tell it. Ngaje aye akaka na fon le senende akose who said ya la fenko twist le. Ali lamonyin diamola. Diaspora. Listen to this. Why did Gambians outside, after all the diasporans, after all the diasporans played a big role to oust Jammeh, okay. December 4th is around. Feyuñ naar bi xoromam. Diga ngeen ko. Am na lu ku lacce. Ibrahima Silla mu ci programme bi seen coffee show boobu noonu. Because tay def ma tumal mu ne man dama twist wodam Ibrahima Silla nte manke mo naive renti nte kungo ka tamale na face common sense zo be ka tamal and I can understand ni momo me la statement understand wo mo mari la bread and butter lati if anybody wants to be naive and gullible Ibrahima Silla la ñing nonsense explanation ola I say who said I will not be naive woto nakara man na fa fenna ye ñininka ko mo nan ne man diaspora sembentu ya wolam ka diaspora enfranchise biko manta kato fayla wala ñininka roti fay naar horomam why wait until December 4th ali la Ibrahima Silla la jabirola so say ni momo ñi moy fay Ibrahima ma foko haya kododi IEC la so ni ko kododi IEC la you not say handle ka kododi IEC la so IEC la ñanta make sure like diaspora register how is this rocket science and this guy is going on Facebook embarrassing himself. Ha se usedli na word or twist le. Ngela mu word le twist. Well, you will never accept a public debate with me. Because I'm taking a challenge to a public debate. You will sit in that comfort zone, coffee show, because you will not comment. But anyway, I am digressing a little bit. But let's listen to this. Allah explanation. Explanation. To do its job. If the IEC for some reason could not, register Gambians in the diaspora, I think it is the IEC that should be asked. Okay, so saying, Alamoy, if IEC has given money to the diaspora, to the IEC to do its job, so if some reason IEC could not register Gambians in the diaspora for some reasons, that's the IEC should answer that question. So Ibrahim you are blaming, saying that for them to do their job. Mono IEC la job. IEC la job to register us because we are Gambians. That's what the Constitution says. Supreme Court even said we should be registered. So ni Ibrahim Silla tatala talabu diamoke. Tukulor si ateme along for na made quiet. A day for 2 weeks. There will be a lot of buruha on social media. So ni Ibrahim Silla na la ni calendar yakuma Ibrahim Silla yalam. I am that serious about this. I nika tulune, but look, nteman time sort of kunta ya follow le wati. Wati. We are trying to salvage our country. Alinga serious. And I want to advise Tukulorsi alinga serious. Tulungo wato bekele alinga sobaya. Nyin kalanta ya te banko sambala. Ha yala word mistu ngalamune twist jam. Ni ko kodo di IEC lale. Puriyala do ko to do their job, right? What is the job of the IEC? So need diaspora man na register. So what are you saying? Wala nyindi kontrol kodo di diaspora, but mona come far because the lying machine of this government will expose. Mamburenjai lied to the Gambian people. And I think to go call kalamdade. I take another turbos. I don't call kono. Because I think coach said Ibrahim Silla is right. I think I'm coach be monofocal. Something of question on you gonna post. If you are listening, call in. Call in. I'll have a call in. Nancy sao tag. Because yeah, coach Brendan okay. Coach Natako Ibrahim Silla is right, but Tukulor ma understand. Coach ben folon mambure men fumon tonyati Ibrahim Silla men folon tonyati kurodi ais la prudais flores. So Tukulor na rat jump to jig afon churbas je. Se o sedile iko Ibrahim Silla is right. You need to apologize. I am not apologizing to Ibrahim Silla nada. Ndele tariata apology di la jam, but in this context I am 100% right. All right. No, Tukulor si be Ibrahim Silla defend ga like a tulun. We having this banter. So UDP deba it's not a serious. Nga tulun na molla meeting nika tulun. So we were having this banter. But memena alinga na banko ta alinga seriousness project. Let's inject a little bit of seriousness. Ibrahim Silla la nyin kalabante ya. Aka nyin kalabante ya like janata ta program ako UDP ngol kanen. We have enough of this kalabante ya. Wala na sign ninga audio bla bukan jabi. Because alon come to cook and the cake. And Ibrahim Silla is telling people that Barrow is going to win this election. Let me move on. Yala munane Ibrahim Silla be ko Barrow ben election win na labang. Alingata honorable Sana Jawara la post that will nicely take me there. Sana Jawara ye monisafe B. And this is scary. Sana Jawara abuka diamu hani Facebook or alaji be adate kunda ya diamu. We have received reliable information that a certain party is planning to buy voters' cards mainly from perceived UDP, GDC, GMC, and APRC sector after the registration process. Right. According to the intelligence report, they are budgeting approximately $800 million for leak propaganda. Just want to remind everyone that the lives of our children and the country we all call home depends on the outcome of these elections to realize a lasting solution to their future welfare and developmental aspirations. Sensitization is key. Abaraka. Akamemfo jawolo nyintiko. Kibaro le futata ima. patio dole bi jamam patio tofu bari inte bafla NPP lom ya honorable sana jawara ma fode intele bo fokan so mo kana foko honorable sana jawara la fo atemo safe ndesewu sedili intele hanita ngo NPP lom nga do man ni mo fali janne tenelungo at the tail end of the program but in tolga information o soto men iko million keme yar fan tolga do yandile iko million keme saylon so adama boro kay kodo fu mo bondile already so ibe namana kala ka Gambia funding ke wol mel yalla ko sobite la ko ba fayla UDP GDC APRC anin GMC doyti jede because doy wol ma support the Gambia so adama baro doesn't care about ni adana doy damal adama baro will go and sleep he will win landslide so doy wolu gan ibije kido se fay tolo mu kido juto sama tolleti so wala na mol buketo konti kuol kono fam imagine they are very quiet right now all right so million keme sey iko yo wala landi subhanallah because adama ko yene ko Gambian long gomun dara so ala mori meeting like State House there was a meeting in State House iko adama ko do bondi anu adama dum hani kayne billion ole bondi all right so Ibrahima Silla Nancy wala ne Ibrahima Silla is strongly abe a conviction also de ko be winnale abe jikrin fendela de Ibrahima Silla la yalon ko adama boro mo support to Gambia but il a plan so ye mella because ñene ka Jamena West e carte wala sang ye mulla carte wala sang wala na GDC perform badly aliama MC Cham la ya fole ko ye mulla carte wala sang so they are planning this so saying ba wato bitakanne lafta même fola jar rek wolam mbedi am la Gambian olié funding ke wol comme honorable sana jawra ya fo nyami ndingolu la nyaato ta ngannan si fana jela audio ke forum kono abe molu yamar la nko alen kana chahani ndingol la samala itela kunkili nafa nko alkana la carte wa fi NPP la adama baro dingo bi abe America le de abe moto expensive ringol borondi la adingo manta karana Gambia adingol kata private school le to Gambia yena wuli tan ditala fo wuli tan lulu wobe mo nekale te dingo sama ila agriculture sector to betal Senegal sojarol membe na banko ko luntan sojarol le be marala banko tel la kalakan corruption be warla banko kan ajibe kunun ko le be modole diamta pa modula programme auto nto malom seku sedi nto malom ako ya jamela time to karo kono wuli talulu aka wala shoto sayen hani wuli kilingo fa baka shoto no na fishery sector ability nyata nye bunda sayen mel kala nye no la fon ba ko ne baka fen soro honorable Karim Touré ben call kan ne botum malum fa lafta diam la le bang batum honorable be live bantalale de ela fa diam la le okay, go ahead, sir.
Yo, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Yo, sextedly, kontanda bagin kay nga be kontona bage.
Abaraka.
Le programo fana la moy la be kontona.
Abaraka.
Ndey botana lugo sa mesino sa intam rombari wultanko na do manding contribute no programo do.
Abaraka. Berera bake, kontanta bake.
Ila fadi am la bunda mi no don wala police station la poti because I understand ko mo jama bije ma afaham bake because mulka nyimmiga num fang ko be mente moment police station lo no afanyele mena lon ko ayatara num patiol mamba karam pour ka idandi lamoy la ko bunda la pour la fa contrôler do dal do ma fola ning police station alo da fanye contrant to landi se kuna infana mbakile nan ngabira isa ete faransa jenyan no mulsa alisoni jubeno kendeke police station ala listo be mol bulle already adum police station for lota e man tro listo kono akamunda la ko dron kodo be bulu kodi fake kodo be bulu wote keno bank ala keno dawoda karon police station men yelondi yali so dimbe la kamon kita wala be pati wala bulo kono abe justice bulo kono abe IEC bulo kono abe be bundal bulo kono men marsa onin koda comme like lado France no like jena abuko dame ko ay mol sen non demanding kunun ning king sporter non kajagan suto fo nga ko kaja nga ño fam no ku jama je meme dende mo birum mo je mol sen dalum baake because comme je wulo la kono
e registration centers la Karim right okay
yeah registration center
unfortunately, the network is playing up. Gambia line network. Yeah, me can assign. Yeah, say nothing. It wasn't bad. It's saying give me focal no. Line of break.
Okay. Remember the name police registration center la. Mo jamal kany mi non ko comme blase soto no le me alon ko nte bola karama wala mantra je karama. Okay, banko kan registration center membe banko kan je enin ka futa ka fa gam IEC farantola mo pati mo soto le me ya bela
Hoda bila ila line o man sene abake de malo mo keda ka sakile.
Okay. Ngabra
yeah, call back then because call back. I will take you. Yeah, okay. Honorable Karim Tulalom, executive member UDP. Abe diam kanying registration centers or la kola lafta moli yamarla. But yala network man sene na dunta na rek na data blato mera network sene ramba bla diamo. So mbadi ngolo na continue diamo la na na ta se continue wala. Ni million kemiseo. Momal anime ni million kemiseo body dana. Naja Nancy ba fokanko probably taxpayers money. It may not even be taxpayers money. Yala alma me understand. Abubakar Jawara wolu. Ana nyongol jamale be Adama Barrow koma. Yala Africa ni be president yala. Ni businessman kurungolu ike support le because monaketa you scratch my back, I scratch yours. So ibe abe jola monela true contracts not ganyeta. Senegal la kalilu wage. Wo business taikuno. Adama Barrow ya jole. Aka fenjama import na banko kan abuka duty jo. Atele nga information o moy. Atele nane Adama Barrow offer korlala no Dakar just because ake presidenti. Ale rumo moy si ko anonymous donor. Adama yo reject le. But ko Adama yo reject after a while mole nata Senegalese business taikuno le Adama la korlalo manka mankunda. Fo yamala wol bo kala le 15. President businessman okana aka korlalo ay million spend je wo bo kala le free. So yo manekala alongo ñu non president so bala influence use la le. Ala palace o balo use la ay contract or dealer, opportunity or dealer. That's how the presidents are. Adama Bawle kekam. So ñu 800 million ala financial sa diala no. Bare Gambian holu ntolle ben na banko makoy la. Ngo kodo adiyasale. Tubab du jang ntolla London jang. Indian businessman o dole ya try London jang. Ali mol ñini ka membe London. Bare nga ñene falen ko ñun tubabo le manque misle molti. Business tycoon dole nata jang. Atata London alafta business investment wala kala jang. Alafta police bribe la aning London City Borough Council official membe gi because atela fita project wala yala wole meneke. Itata bolele. Ya soro ñim banko kan. Ali mol ñini gamel tubab. Ali nga fodo ñin kodi haramol la. Ngo halama dingo ni be fale la fore ya ke fale fore yala way. Tayte taro bondi yebdo morok ye fen ñini. Misil me ñine fo ko hanata moy bitala lo ñino la wulo kono ye lo ñini yana wafi amandi yade All right? Who knows? That money could come from the drugs. Come Usainu Bojambi Menfoka. But in Tolu Lenyanta Faida Sotola, Nkanana Banco Mortgage. Senegal buka sonela Banco Mortgage la. Alingas Banco Dolu Jibe. Alinkana son na bi kili nafa, kali nafa, te karo fongo si la fam. Hani ye wuli tande lulle dilo, obe jani karafayte bo ban. 15,000 gambe hani tili sabani lafte sado, hani lunkili moy sado. Ya do ma butum, adama nin kato fo botara. Nko nyamena west, biri adama wol botaji, mune tata jele bang. Nyamena west nko alta malabe siri njere. Bring election on ya, by election on win. Iman na, hani celebration of ya sama banjole. Na ba nyame, se celebration of sama nyamena west. Nyamena west nko le kato fay. But even the celebration, yasama actually too. They did it in Banjul because ila hajo botal balale. But before the election, Ahmad Ba wole 1 week like the Siaka Jata wole belala guest household of Maimuna Balde wol. They all stayed put in Nyamina. Allo condition of Nyanye Maoji, yela jeta guest household in Kodo Dunda. But it bring election of a view. If NPP la candidate Levinda, ime singolo imal hatifong. Why can't we learn our lessons? So nying sana jawara mba tentula sana jawara buka chahani kumafo NPP modole nsok nkol meddo ko wala sana jawara sana jawara la posti ako ha wo manke tonyati nga how do you know nga ko sana jawara fo yalon kunda yalla leba nga sana jawara mal nying 10,000 bribery nyinga tele manke whistleblower ti ka sana jawara buka fen safa la posto man kume man koyama anon tanga nyim moyle golum even bi honorable sana jawara ya post so Sara Jawara yi men fo lon ka banku dingol info alta ñun journalist kalantangolu me wol yi fangol ne nte dem moto fala jambe journalist kalantangolu mel be Gambia kodo dorong palaso kodo dorong do sifal fon de ka jutu wala le ngo ñun dunia there's what you call integrity nde hadama digo ni ma integrity so rek man dama la romba fale ma passé la nit ki da nga wara gom sa bop ida da nga nek self-employed wala nga dem apply job sa salary bi su fekkee ne 2,000 la nga xam ne yàlla loolu la war soge man su ma demee ba strand ñu baax yi ma ne leen tey moom this month strand na dimbale leen ma du forcé de loolu moo gën a am solo da ngay dogo si nguur andi bu ko fuwarol teria businessman olo business tycoon olo minister long president olomba e sutiya wala doro ni ñim president do botaji ye kodi wala president do ena mo se to ñin kalanta yala bam ñin kunta yani ñin kalanta ya ñin journalist ol alke ñin galansi kalanta ñin malagen la report ita fola ñin allegation of voters buying ita fola kuma kuntango doron ñin media King FM alkaje be news be more interview la about this attestation and Lamin Sanyang and Ibrahim Jara, they do excellent analysis on their show. And it all for opinion injectle. Near story for Wolungaje be deputy dole criticize can deputy Mbo because it could bring after fisheries minister after samala na national assembly two manja ko ya samala ya nyenenka iko ñin deputy Mbo ya ma manke NPP deputy iko ko I cannot believe social media. I had these two young men. They injected their opinion ko deputy nyanta banko le jala ikana politiko je because banko kan kolaya men baby je nye ko la karola gambe dingo bele olon so ni deputy ko be minister invite la deputy juma le uplo I was happy Gambia journalist dindingol ni ngemo be ñin sifa kala Adama Fadera membe home digital ani Omar Fofana alkela analysis jale wol fana be karankam pa muru bojan normale pa muru bojan kana la kala analysis ke hani UDP nani man ben aka UDP la criticize le ñino journalist ya man ko kunta yaati Mustafa K Dabo journalist ken dolo mati a data ñu foolishness to ñu fe ñi Gambia abe kumo ko safala it akake issue of importance, issue of serious dimension. From me, you can add value. Alta Mustafa K. Dabojala, if you call Karibota UDP la South NPP. because wo kungole ka tama ala diamo be ni fayda lom na ku kurgo je banko kan ba ite ko mo journalist oti ite ko kibar di molie because ñi Lamin Jala ñi journalism na danta wala wote fana se keno journalist oti ne ha kare bota janne kare sawunta janne kare fengeta janne bon janne mbita 8 minutes to 9 so saying my last topic because nga fole ko bimbe bitala membe kerenne and it's 8 minutes to 9 sambi program of start la Momodu Sawal is going there. We all need to watch it. Alabaraka, thank you so much. 746 people, 49 people watching right now on the computer. So I don't know how many people are on Facebook, but it's a combination of people on Facebook and on YouTube. Alabaraka, thank you for watching Bantala. 610 people watching on Facebook and the rest on YouTube. 749 people right now watching. Alabaraka, thank you for watching. Mina program of Kumfala Mintole. Scorpions of the Gambia. Nko nga modolo moyle be scorpions jalay kan kani suso seri abaraka konte karamo ala baraka bake kani suso ifana na program wol ka diale. I enjoy your Facebook live but wole ne musti le be nyola musti nga ay kolle biate musti ene musti le be nyola kala musti danku musti la kalanta ya wata bake. But anyway, lafta diamola on these scorpions. Ngo to able to make opinion. Momola miranya. Connect sa helat. Momola miranya fo wolon democracy. Anu motel lola ja fon tel opinion correcta. Karela opinion non correct. Keba sabale be call keka malay no yele, but let me take him and then I will Keba bismillah.
Yeah, sekusedi limbe konto na bake programu nga charaka ne bari na la jamale sotoje.
Abaraka.
Ambe tentula keja yi.
Abaraka.
Lafta na la damendro Karim Touré commande bari ala diamol man finti.
Ha.
Wuketa lanjuru bati bari lafta pruka ga listeners all be kalam tandi ko Karim Touré. Honestly, banko din kende balem.
Kende ba.
Aman tala fenna je na manke do quote. Bring registration o datita lungono na man soto Karim man tara finti kan katara ya ila dulal to taring hanin tol fama mira ko akata da men to anala timo mol be min naje andu ye ku jamale discover ay fen jamale long nim process nim kono. Men na tambala fa Karim ye bake. Kombe ngalo nyame UDP amanche ko ye finance soto back. Alimbe nim membulo ya no kay amako isan songol nim songol to kadu Karim sedlim te ka commande suto bala Karim ka wuli akata. Nim la kar nim ku kar le bije kay ya find out aka wuli akata.
Yeah, well, is a good appeal. More support long support is traveling expenses and all that. Yeah.
Definitely. Nde mobe dan la wala andu mole mate me alon ka sensible tabaka kuluta e lua horoma akatani sensi la bulali to andaka ko kuyabula prado kwa kakeni silolla
anda manke mo hadu merenti ngolo ngala kalola manke mo hadu merenti Karim do kulaleti lumen fundraising dekela could you believe he's a young man but birata atara jele dorom pour kala appearance ke dorom atenala timo mola tatala be coordinator ko alintol kana laja ngame because soma nyuba mera ko bimu program de soma na molta tara inspecting na alintol ngata ayol be fera e bondi ay fintin bitari yake be tatele sinod suba juno atata satelu to damen yalonko woldol to nem process bitadati ka woltole Karime ku kende bake o tatata bladol to fa waya tara fam na agentol mam tara pareri wolto pour kaddo ko dati so atele o blal be coordinate kaje ko lo woto tonya nte lafta na bunya lo keke ndolo mo kende bala ma de keba mo kende balo
do kula bale ando alinga tentu nga jay ko Karim Touré mu do kula balete momo nin atara ko tela ngani to se ama ko no kasem ma fo ya ma ko ndawalto ko UDP la functions
yeah molbe comment kan already keba iko they will senabu nyinja just commented ako keba we will try to help him
very good
so
ngeten tumne jay se ko sedili ando e falambe do ko ken la hani kabi alinga fonna moli ko the process même kono wala important wala ni registration ot carte men safeta wala ka fay même fayta wala ka mansa sindi woto hani kabi registration amam bank nkana je ko nganyina ko mba konale andu mba kono te nyamen now is even more important than même pasta bawo même maso rete alon no ko te maso andu nyanta nyini lale janna ka bank woto alinga biamun na moli koma nanna moli amar ko nyimuku kuma watol janna munna the most important party ni ngata ko be election la process of la carte tiel la ka carte fay so ni man carte so e man ka carte fay la to alinga na moli men monsieur asi e be yela voters card registration on yake pour ñin kaman lungo ñin tas
Abaraka Keba already molde respond can issue fananko we will and also no until mari talk about somebody young alfalo mati amari fane message kinyan duma akonga Karim la number kia ya defana mbe Karim mako la so thank you so much but entate mari to fola jamna thank you
baraka ba se la foi ko ya baraka ba en contenta bomo tulo ni moy gro wallahi ni Karim support ya Gambia le support aman sula mola butut la pula la balu bari nyanta support la fam because aman tara fenna fo atarola do ko aman tara fenna fo banko la do ko
Keba ifala ya baraka bake inila muso fatsen sabali definitely alfala mo katala baleti so itebe mo tentu la barim se fanan tentu bake ding fatsen sabali avec doku kendol la UDP aning Gambia a baraka bake ye bop ture kontonya la chiamana ning Allah chapter mul be a baraka bake thank you Keba
inshallah
thank you wala kana brother kendoti Keba sabali I remember and thank you to all of you responding positively Kani Susu Sura Gasama Idrisa Bintabara thank you for your support your love for country the patriotism you'll stand for your country we all know it you'll stand for UDP being alone there thank you to all of you thanking and responding positively to this message definitely Karim Musaini started Gambia because Karim Ture ani adama baro close to mbakele nin Karim hadu meta bi abe tala domoro abe tala mbumbayo la den nunu dolbe domo kan adama baro no ma Karim be men domo la tito ma bari ala foroya akato fayla and what is a rare commodity right now in Gambia men kila foroya kanta mo sifalu alenga try me thank you so much to everybody so let me continue with the story in between nin Karim Ture and I will take his call. So this I will stretch this program until 9:25. Nalonko Pamoru will come on in a minute, but none attack advertisement and all that. So Janima Moda Sabala that will start lighting. It will take some time. After the Amalanying Fenkola Tunli scorpions. Tonyalo. Iko scorpions ko titala. And unte I agree with them. Medadi lol folajam. Melka Avoka, they are not patriotic. They should serve the interests of the country. Go. I don't know about $1 million more in Konondo. I will keep on a private jet. Alenkaka Tulu Nyola. That aside, Hani Mo Fonfo. Adamala Domoro, a million nani, Wuli Kebelulu, 4.5 million every month. Ala food shopping. Binne ala support ala dole be jam kakate mo long. Ako fontenga evidence o tandala ngai debe bintole bilinga adama la contract document siajam for standard newspaper will be a report ngai nane NPP moyle ka mulu jabi ka fo manke tonade ko adama ka wuli kebe wuli talula do ngai meta nyin ko mo fulal inila jabi robi alnana la advice al natale ko adama moko in fact e ka munefo iko ha wo wuli kebe wuli talulo adama damante sojarol be state fo sojarol be kejo o Senegal sojarol be fo be ko salary dila Wolgala Joe is very good because it can Joe equivalent in foreign currency. Ni international, ni sojarol me alonge nata ibotata banku dole la jolu kabetel. Ali Gambia sojarol ji America na Sudan. peacekeeping now. They are well paid. So Senegal sojarolu melbe state house ndolle nyanta wol balunde la bang. Fondo la banko la taxpayer. So wolke la Joe Mabo ebe fondi. No wonder Fatou Babaro la makeup artist. Menka la makeup kai. Fatou Babaro vanange makeup la sai. Kai dunia la diado dro. Subhanallah. Fatou Babaro sana ke makeup la sai fana mole so menka makeup. Senegal is olom da manga mi notade. Ya jen tolu ndolle ka jutum fongola. Adama Barrow la makeup menka la makeup kai amanke Gambia noti. Senegalo ay woleta. Wo Senegalo wotu moy ko ana abe Gambia salni cabinet. Abe wole goto kan. Sa wo Senegalo fongole ka fo mole ko ati ala korralo Senegal a fa ala mul sawunta ji. Biri Adama Barrow nata. Ngam nata korralo Senegal. Adama Barrow la kala makeup artist. Mane ka fa wala nyama fonka fo kule ba malam alke kuma ni nyaadi muso la fan menka makeup kete alke kuma ni nyaadi la jani mbita to vola jam nyana men fola right mele ala ngega musolu nyaala le fenkene ke ka pudarol ni krip karabol maji right yalla ndol kewol ndol ka natural le ndol ka makeup ke mena sisa so tonyela but anyway Fatou Babaro la ni Senegalese musoni iko ruma ka struggle le Gambia fon sal ning cabinet abe woleto. Alright. Okay, what would English study answer? Mbe mandika kamole ka fo nyaadi le. Alright. Okay, makeup artist. Malum fo wolo ma farfana si se ben gele kan. Ige ko wani nyaadi le. Aja salon nom baka ngoli alone. This lady abe kibir kanga ba foka mole ko Senegal man legi suma gaay sampana len kerbe gaay toxo. Alright. Fatou Babaro be wo jola kudi bala. So ndole nyanda wala kudo jola bang. Ndole nyanda Senegalese sojarol dañi ni la bang e Gambia. Why should we be providing? Senegalese sojarol le manyame na state house do nali akalam. State house mo garam place olati. Nde manta state house kabri e ajami. Nde kabrin Adam Barrow sida mansi wolo state house tonya. Bari kubuka je ko bamba masko nyara kate mo nyepet oldi. Nde mo fana mo nyepeti ndi ngolati. Bamba masko nyepeti bati. Nde mo nyepeti ndi ngolati de. Baba maslo nyepeti bati kubuka ko state house jababa kan ko kumba state house mo garam place wolti state house fo manka Gambia state house man amang it's not dignified malamba fo la mandika ngoto nyami yake garam place wolti siaka jasha wolu du sano wolu atayabe jonkula abe burra ngo ala mo nyini nga fo betanyala sain wutumo kacha ya ibe ata continuously ata wakat only be afro okay. Okay, Mbari, something strange happened there, I think, with the broadcast. Okay, Dolavolako, Karim Toure's number. No, I have Karim's number, Sirif. I have his number. Does he want me to call him on a different number? But Ngala number settled enough. I don't know whether Karim. Okay. Thank you, Sirif. I be Karim la number left for Okay, thank you, Sirif. So thank you for putting that, Sirif. I got it. I was a bit confused. Sirif, she said kindly put Karim's number there. Ni momo after contact. Thank you. Now I got it. Thank you so much, Sirif. She said thank you. I got it. Ngamela mfoika ikala number dintel la program call. Yeah, ngamela mel sulata Karim la number. Sirif, she said kindly for this number. And some people have inboxed me privately. So I'll call Karim directly. Aliye momo after Makwela, this number is there, like you said, with his transportation. So thank you to all the people responding positively. So Senegal is all 150,000 wuli keme wuli talulu Adama Barrow will call him Bumba every day. So saying 4.5 million. So many be Scorpions, if only 11 million Scorpion Damante. The Inamanke 11 players all technical team will be jail, other people will be jailed. So Scorpion Menke is good. They rejected it, they didn't go. This is a big blow on Adama Barrow. Wallahi ni Adama a Gambian national team of value. Nyanta kala embarrassment. Okay, let me take Ablai Shize. I don't know what he's calling me. Ablai, be live. Hello, Ablai.
Yeah, so.
Naam.
Yo, karimu ablo mutarim do mandi kelo. So amala abena abedunno la kodego.
Okay, thank you. Mbasolo another time.
Modole bonan kiyango arole be metindola.
Great.
So karimu so science to do akata dundola for maybe about message that na message that back.
Iba say ala forum all kono. Okay, good.
Mbasi ala mbati kile de for signing after exactly.
Okay, good. Yeah, now message on that. Now after I'm platform we can play. Thank you so much.
No, sign about that before we get over sign up.
Okay, now yes, we'll play it. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ablai. Ablai like a recording ke bantaba. Ali amila recording ke kan. Thank you so much. Ademi Wali Junior. Me tento la bagi fana mo katala leti. So honorable Karim Ture kablo le motala. So bari na audio kina rembe audio ni play le. So thank you so much. We are about to wrap up the program, but Scorpions man kuke jamen tanayata jam. Nim president waka million nani domo ala domoro dama. So muna na be million tanin kilingo dila. President waka million one nin nani 29 million ate wole private jet ori. So Gambia na manan qualify. This is the first time. Sierra Leone president dollar wuli tang I already la player la pre-qualified. Kilingo $10,000. I corrafon and dealer. I promise. So mafo gon say okay no. But a million tanin killing yo tala 40 people tema jolla woti. So Scorpions for them is good. Problem of any Mansekunda, they are wasting money. Adama Barrow for 23 pickups. Hilux 4x4. Adama Barrow will depass on what? NPP. Akakodomen depass NPP. What is the national team? So Gambia kabiring am for long. Every time na player sita mboka kontani. Ye more kontani, more they celebrate. So kata jeldi 11 million. Football alko doyatale. So some people are blaming them. Alman patriotic. Allah opinion on tese wose linte. I don't see it that way. And momo you are entitled to opinion. Go alinka kare tulun nyola. Itete men accept la kana modo accept. Ninga tara Gambia be kole ya kono ngaje president manta kudu tinyakan. Then nalse agree nsafuko. And this has nothing to do with politics. Because modol bamere lako we are trying to politicize. Because Gambia is having politicized. I am being honest on this. Nimutonaledi. Ningatara Adama ya fankanya. Adama is not involved in wasteful spendings. Adama buka 4 million domo karo. Melola jabafla football al watal fana nyanda bala fala na banko until we are going through trouble. This is troubling time for our country. Ala domang ala million tanning kilo baba president of is leading by example. President of buka spending. But president of kodo tinyala. This government wasted 230 million on per diems. I told you, for 230 million. You like a million came full of million tunnel in a space of 7-8 months. Go alinkarantu nyola. Million came full of. Iko ke per diem. Ahmad Bafele is traveling. Ministers are traveling every day. Per diem be delay la. NPP la molbe koroba. Ramat atonde. Sidinjai. Adam Barrow kodori la Sidinja manta dokola jumala no Sidinja ma fon business shop. So Sidinja kala koralo munela. Sidinja NPP. Where is he getting his money from? Maimuna Balde abe munela iko koliti yolo Maimuna Balde man koliti before I kept. Na Maimuna Balde lonne. Na lonne mel shoot I don't want to discuss personal issues here. Maimuna Balde ni modol be korda kono you know what? I don't want to go there. I don't discuss personal issues. So kana foko Maimuna Balde kolila about fenta bulu. Adama Barrow la ni nale atina. I have functioned the Adama Barrow. So now she's got money through Adama Barrow. Fenneta bulu num. Faruba Barrow be luaso mena banjul. Faruba Barrow mal fale no zanuna steda banjul. I know. All right, but we don't want to go into personal things. Ku jamale bente se husili bulo kono jam. But we don't want to go into personal issues because we want to see that. We want to talk about issues. issues of national importance, agriculture, health, the economy, governance issues. Personal issue. We don't want to go into these trivialities. Well, I need call Caribbean and go more than Manica. Model can call ni afo passing go konte buka mola personal issue for. Taita carry la kumo for bantaba mbafle why? Because everybody has got a personal issue. Malafi may for outside. Motijan me alango you don't have something under your closet. But what Martin and we policy issues, more discuss on national issues of the economy, the voter registration, the power, the Masakunda Dokeje, APRC holding our country at ransom. That really hurt me. I can't do me back. So I near the APRC in Colbert Diablo Radio too. It's sad. But you will want to qualify along. So Dol Banku Dingolo sign Honorable Karim Turela audio rebatu nanata. Ma play la janga program terminate. I told more Melialanko you are responding positively. Thank you so much. Try to support Honorable Karim Ture. Alama Alayaljo. All right. So we don't understand. Scorpions saying nyimfo scorpions fon ay dimba fale. So nying Mr. Kamara men tata Gambia Football Federation Gambia Lolin Dogo. I listened to his interview yesterday. In fact, I commented there. You know, praising Kababajo. Because I remember Kababajo praise can so that Kababajo can, you know, at the Gambia Football Federation, Kabala la boss, this one, all of them. Go Gambia Dogo Bulawai. Gambia, let's deal with. I got Honorable Karim Turela number. Mba pin lajane. I think people are asking for the number, but I think Molia number let me pin Sirif Scissors. But Sirif Scissors it's gone. Okay, Sirif Malum for Isaki Noleba. Okay, and therefore I can put Sirif, I think put Karim Toure's number here. Okay. Mba pin Nole because Mulbani Ninkagan. Okay, I will pin it now. Okay, Karim Toure. Okay, I think I'll be able to pin it. I think I'll be from my pin and all. Okay, I think I'll pin the number there now. So mobile badge pin. All right. So I don't carry to a lot of WhatsApp to so almost our control. So Scorpions problem bar. So Mr. Kamara, in fact, Kamara la Monengele. Ako nyim problem of the previous presidents. Typical Gambino attitude. So Amahani Adam Barrow criticize la. Adam is in power. Itebe footballer represent Kamara neta ya footballer la Kamfada ite nyanta footballer la nyanta wolle sembentu yala. Ite niaje be Gambia Football Federation, Gambia Football Association for Federation normal whatever. Ite footballer la tinite be palasoto. You should stand in solidarity with the footballers. Katandile ko praise the government. But among government criticize. He was very careful with what the president or not all after the president invitation on a woman la stand for the players. But he refused to even criticize the government. Gambiano, Gambiano be diva domola. Sometimes because he doesn't want to be bad terms with the thing. Yes, he criticized Henry Gomez because Henry Gomez is not minister today. I bet if Henry Gomez was still the minister, that minister Kamarata criticized him. Alingan daji ko le falling. Alingan honest. Alingan serious. Alinkana ke katu dogo la palastiol noma. So you refuse to be critical of Adam Barrow, but you criticize Jammeh Musa. Jammeh Musa la jam fatela. Jammeh Musa ba tan ni fola wado mena. Ide Mr. Kamara ite hanyita la Fado network. Iko ka Jammeh Musa la criticize. But today Jammeh Musa is a loner in Equatorial Guinea. Everybody will criticize him. Alinga honesty inject in our discourse. Western Hemisphere jam. Wallahi mulke la boss wol buñale bari buka silela. All right. Why give 11 million to players and you are about to get 800 million per election? Why? So I for the players olma. Alinga reasonable. Nyimboisol ya katale. Yes, kafo masakunda special flight le hano, but that's the government's responsibility. Imo boni la personal pocket or ya boni na taxpayers boni le. Anonimo ke be monekela. Players will travel out and they have to. Trophy na about saying these people are going to be demoralized. Footballers will be demoralized. Can you imagine it a bit of FCON for the first time? Atol ni alla masakunda me nyo sabala. Ni Adama Modoti. Adama should have called these people. Ila pledging aya double. Aya jusolu nyabo. Ayake. So alanga try. The president is misabusing and using our resources. Abe kunta yake la. Footballers will ale nyimenkete ngalake kotenke. Alkanate danku president. Alunga mol jele Facebook de bafala. They have to respect the office of the president. Go. This is where I'm going to conclude. I respect somebody mayor from Bunya. Respect Obuka Sanaka and Adama should respect Gambians first. I am not going to respect Adama Barrow if Adama doesn't respect Gambians. I don't care he is president. For president yamu alayality. Ndebana Gambian for president yamu mutamuneti. Is president not human? Falma de France jang moy the president tulofadi. Mafoko that's right. But Ablai Sisa is calling again. Yes, Ablai? Okay, Mbappe, thank you. Okay, Ablai on the book can to the audio play number play the science I think then program kuva. So but Gambia online Yalo Ning man even president will command Mansala ha Karimu Mansalati Teninten President Muhammad will drone it. President me Alaji Sada or Karabajawara. Kala alamani manika farkala ay gamino le bunya moli ala bunya muronala but adama loto nyana control bo ba feñolati atol menga foko respect the office of the president. Where were you when Adama disrespected us in the diaspora? And some people are in the diaspora who are making those nonsensical comments saying we should respect the office of the president. But does your president respect you as somebody in the diaspora? Ay command the geni bailala ko ite mo ba feñolati. So the president doesn't respect us, why should we respect him? If a president outside, it will move. You think the US president will disrespect American citizens abroad? You think the British Prime Minister will disrespect British nationals abroad? Because they are leaders. Adama Barrow disrespected us. So, don't bring it to me. If you are going to respect Adama, that's your bread and butter. If Adama and Tolbuna and Horoma, we will return the favor. All right. But I'll can ko Suntu Ture na bonyolo. Suntu Ture be kunta yame na ni Gambia political kono. Ni luntanko ika ko fama ba foka neko. Hani kila Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam fon ketal luntangotile. Mamo ya dala de. Ngame mulle ba foka. So Suntu I'm quoting people. Dan ibeta misquote la kotenke. So until I say we say the respond careful law because they are very careful. Nkongamo e mole ba foka ko suntu layaf. Ikako kila Muhammad. So alkal kila Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam alkal ni mole kumo takini. He migrated from Mecca to Medina. Mansatalla la yamaro kan kila buko kuke amario ma yamari men. But woman fisiri walla ya Medina kolmade. Ñin luntanko alkaje Gambia damala ñun kunta yake keje jam jumala ñamate ke luntangoti iko bita yeta lo voters registration and albe banku digol jagade ka ha luntangol alkayto dila because imeta jana 20 years they have to follow the procedure, they have to follow the naturalization procedures. But you nonsense so suntu ture because biatemu first secretary to Gambian embassy and mo jamal be diplomatic mission be dairy you nonsense so suntu damala ba keka. Alga Jumala diplomatic person, they are not involved in political actively. I'm sure they have their political affiliation, which is their civic right. jama babe embassy to jar nie jibe ifane decision ak lawyer dabon adam bore be karto fale jumale ni the secret ballot they know but what that is their constitutional right. But Al Bukadek actively Suntu is the one who is involved in this nonsense. Suntu to Dorom Agatel Jetianga and Adama should sack him. Suntu has violated the terms of reference of his work. Ala doko sarato ayatinyale but Momoru Tangara Nanata won la. Because Suntu is very close to people who are close to Paro. Suntu is close to Paro. In Africa Tinya. Animal farm system. But Suntu to rebe manya menke kan inshallah you will regret it. Tilikling bukatu malalande. Suntu iteni ya jamela mulu different style tema. Melka ya jame support system okono. Iteni bemu 6 and 9 leti. Anu Suntu molbe criticize la. Enyanda sila le somber reflection ke. Alinga lama Suntu to Karim to audio la saying in the remaining minute. Albe lama kam bantabala. So thank you for watching. Alinga lama Suntu Karim to audio la. Then we will tap up the program.
Assalamu alaikum. Ablai. Wala mbenu radio to bari network ko man sene ambe damentolum. Last time for a drone wala mnyiti ko registration center comme pour ka mola mani ko mbetembo men to dulate no epret no la fanye même mantala système ko mol ma kalamuta nyin kayto findida ameda baage je camion kan IEC anim political party wal mo be o kayda kirmo le mol be bulu party wal be bulo kono adu o kirmo justice so nita dula kutano la itata yo operate me alon ko amantara o camion kayto kono wala na kayto kine registration center men be banko kan abeto be otole so pour ka yego dawda hannen aliyata jebe kido ni ata amantara nyin kayto kono o kamundalo sa misal ko fake money ni adada nimba misal la because jeman ke blade meran ko amantara nyin kayto ko adu membe kayto ko molbe registra woldo adu molbe karto fayla woldo adu wolbe kontina so yedula ko rawdula ko ni adara ko misal kam welta fanye wala ke dula da meran ko adu kontila adu ada ke dula da meran ko karto fana da wala be kontila dal karto se fayno je left wala fala drone da ni wado ko ndo fona constituency kam meran ko wala lati kunda constituency de abu ko mole kono yo ndengala na IEC la nyisilo to imandula be yela nyola e kadula tabla dol to ndi mo banda e sawndula dol to bare mbe yimbe kala malen kala le ko e be bola jana nyi lunkaring e be day jana nyi lunkaring okay e bayele ko ni fra dawda je kilo to nyawonya barakara ndolla agentol wodula to wolbe parere wodula kamala je ni kana nanje agentol fanal baka bono saade do ita kadula do la agentoti wosi keno fon demanding carte fa watola ba registration watola street o me alon ko IEC be registration center la je o funding ki o mbabonda wala to wala bo mo lonna so wala na pour ka fa ko me agento bonde blado to ida do ke je agento de buka keno unless o street o funding ki fon da mali to nyo falin kan wosi keno bare do de bono blado to ida blado to be street o menga itlo street o mo lon jumale mo wuluta wala jumama wuluje ndolla agento fon la do ko menti comme man sembe kilin soto luato pour men camion kata men na wala mi ndeko
okay sorry I understand you those allotted me ko Momodu Sawala interview start a little bit so I'll just finish this audio and then we wrap up this show. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know.
Men na wala mi ndeko moyna ka fa ko ata registra je fona kata de ite mari na de kayro te bulu feren barni fan kan nakay la abedala bambeti ya barni ara loi o kaydo la nyinka registration bu nyin kono agento te ku kero la je membo ko passeport o membanta wala ID card membanta wala baf certificate be mari bulo kono me alon ko ya jubile abedala la stample everything abedala ngo understand ko be la baf certificate o membe bulo say fake e bolo use kan bari namulu ngeden la no pulikana o musifal bula itela sol kono ollo bunko no mode arrest no la bunwe bandera mu mo reaction to police commandi mu kam men kayto bita kayto mi ko tapale ala ba ko so woton to be pare o kam baake mu ngawlu kayto je bulu registration bunko no nde arrest la je fonen ayis la muli arrest ayis la muli kedi police wala le kadu ngaje akeda faji kunda jang case nimbe police ngaje akeda talen nim fanan ayis la muli fon le samba yeso police odo ning atra amang anyo sifa keda amang confirm itul malon no akaido bedaro amam bede amisali kamma ndol nim fina silo kan ngalong nka be fero kala ka police ko mandite mare kamma ye arrest la fa jele fala registration central fembe banko kamba kalam tan ne aduna agento le sitala genin kate focus na agento prene no blal bedore ni ajiwe diamo sera dame nyim banko ka wolum saran kayti bare ngamela diamo dan dalun kirin dam mala etin suspect dam mala so saran kay woluto kabira bodoto aka kele suspect kirin fula bare alkalo ning manake mutu internal kayto di molula al menu fana kana ina daslam baki but même fois mu ko fonde wala mu science am tembo men dalun dal donc man kana science thing pour nga fero ke ngela no mbal delete system o kono ibela kayto murunda nan bare ngam même fois wala mu ñinde ndol bu ko keno ndol is menkeno dron kayro samanan ngata police kundato e kayro sonda ya di police wala statement o save bare ndol man sembe so ka fo be kayro mudala mobulu ka fo ko le system o mbe o delete la mbe la proof o delete system o kono o IAC les ko keno adum wol fanal man ala wala fonim fara revising ko lo keno bare kayitande ko lundan jamala fana be ikramta kan sainting kaje ko tonya ni revising code be kele ngay bolati adum e be yin kala men la eta exam personal adum ni mante danku code be na men kala wala code waranto e bole findin la nang because e mante danku code la e jira dawoda be arrest la so nyim manke chahan kuti adum mol kana mena ko ngaji silal no mamenta akobe plajele ngofo moli men kana na adum jamale na ko moy kayitande ko science mam funa revising code alla mol be fay kan selo ko follow adu revising code le jawara wode mante dan ko revising code so lafta wala contribute la jedron ko be damen network ko ale halo kenya ka mandu no line do bare be mol be control na awlay
Yeah, Allah Baraka Baki Marigold, thank you so much for the 2 hours, 34 minutes that you spent with me on this show. Allah Baraka, thank you. We're going to terminate the broadcast here until Saturday, inshallah, when we will all converge here again in Israel and Bantaba. Allah Baraka Baki, thank you. We'll all go now and watch Sabbath's interview, which has already kicked off, I'm told. Allah Baraka Baki, thank you so much, Honorable Karim Toure, and thank you for the good job. Dr. Ablai Sise for also letting sending the audio. Modu send me along YouTube, the Kulubali platform of guys. Don't worry, not broccoli. Because this issue of the Arch-22 is so dear to me, I don't really joke with it. He is saying very idiotic statements. We should go and build another arch while we bottom. So I tell not to marry broccoli from Bantaba. So I don't joke with this APRC stuff here. Yes, I want people to exercise their democratic right, but you don't come out, you have even more mockler. I'm not going to condone any sort of mockery directed at the victims. So that is a no-no for me. So Mod saying, whoever you are, I have blocked you from Bantaba from today. You can go and create another account if you want, but we need decorum. If anybody is trying to make fun of our victims, definitely you'll be blocked from this platform. I don't care, you can support Yahya Jammeh, that's your right, but you don't try to if you transcend that to the other level of making mockery of our victims, for me, I will definitely not. That's a red zone for me, and I have already blocked that account from the Bantaba platform. So thank you so much to everybody. Alama Sutakaro Siala. It's 21:31 p.m. right now in the United Kingdom. We're going to end the broadcast here on the 30 seconds, and then we will all go and listen to that grand interview on Membekeri with Momodu Sabali. Good night from southeast of England. Thank you to everybody. Thank you.